button?
You click the button.
I clicked the button.
What do we want to do?
Probably stream.
Oh shit!
Wait.
Ooh, I'm realizing I don't have the music. Wait a second.
Give me a second. Let me stop restart.
Thank you, love.
Is that music playing? Huh. Oh.
Yes, there was music playing.
There we go.
Whoop.
Thank
You
you.
hear it now?
I hear it. Thank you.
Oh, turn the music down. I remember now.
Yeah. You know, it's a blessing in disguise. Oh, and I need to turn all these to none. Let's put all of that in the make sure that's set to names only, even though I don't even have them on. And oop, there's the pop-up for voice and video. Goodbye.
Hell yeah! That's what I've been waiting for.
The pop-up
baby.
for voice and video.
Hell yeah!
I guess I'll use Rubato's color.
I'm just using whatever Roll20 decided that I am assigned color at birth, which apparently is the orange, which I guess fits Peony.
I don't like the blue that I'm given.
Well, that's
Change.
your problem. Alright. Alright.
Lemon lime green.
Lemon lime.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Lemon lime. I do not like Rubeo being near Peony.
Now, as
Hey,
we
girls.
are starting up real quick, where's the rest of those luck rolls? Come on, guys.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do one for Astra and one for Ella. All right, in that order.
Oh, no!
That's not good.
Astra, no!
Combined, they barely can't. They succeed.
Combined, they don't succeed.
Combined,
Totally
it's
joke.
still bad.
Well,
Anyway,
Samber?
Give me a second.
One.
sorry, Firefox gives me articles whenever I open a new tab, right?
Mhm.
And I want
Same.
quick shout-outs. I want to give quick shout-outs to the topmost, quote, thought-provoking story. Meet the doomsday fish that strikes fear in the hearts of sailor.
Yo, screenshot that, put it in Los Cosmos.
Oh, true. I'll do that. But just like, I don't know. It hit me different.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I'll get that if I open a new tab. No, I just
Here's
get
a
kits.
Here's a thought-provoking story. Sailors are afraid.
Alright, here's luck rolls in order for Vadira. And then Hayes. Oh, and then Equal.
Yeah, I felt it was either a 1 or 20 coming. I felt the crit at least.
He has to be equal to Astro's roll.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Suffering from success.
So with this incredible array of luck rolls put to the side, I think we're good to. Oh, I saw that one as well. Okay, it was I wasn't paying attention to the article, Scarlet. Okay, no, I saw that in my fucking recommended stories too. Well, now. Sorry for that.
Thought-provoking.
What was I gonna say? Right. I guess we can start introducing what's going on today. Hello. Hi, I am Ballast, the current GM of what is going to be going on today. What is going to be going on today? Well, it's another Monarchy Tower, an offshoot series in our setting of Destruction Bench Agreement, a game played in the anime campaign or Epithet TTRPG system, following a rotating cast of players, player characters, and GMs. I don't remember the rest of it. Soleil does the bit usually. Scarlet, you stole it. You can finish from here, right?
where were we? Sorry, my mother's-
Rotating cast, yada yada.
Rotating cast of players, GMs, player characters, usually focused around the Destruction Bench Agreement fighting tournament, which has evolved in mysterious, Akashic kind of ways. But the side series that we're currently focusing on is Monarchy Tower. A group of DBA people wants to try and liberate Fight City from the Fight King. And in order to do that, they need to get up there first, if they're playing by his rules anyway.
Without jumping.
Without jumping. Enter the groups the groups currently here trying to fight their way to the very top and beat the shit out of them. And with that out of the way, I think that we can start introducing our people. Ballast is the GM, and usually we introduce that one first, so go.
Yeah, I'm the GM for today. Very recently, Scarlet also ran one of these where, upon a certain situation happening, a very large amount of mooks flooded the combat arena. Into which I was like, that's pretty funny. What if we do have a team? Because, in the Monarchy Tower, they decided, well, these DBA people are pretty strong, and we want to fuck them over. So we originally had, you could have any number of team people on a team, but the floor masters could say no to a certain amount of them. Now we're just making it codified that if you have a certain amount of people, you have to swap them out a lot. But, well, why not just have them be on one of the floors before the swap outs are forced to happen, get everybody's score up, basically. So that's where this idea came from.
Speedrun strats.
Not gonna lie, gamers, we're deathballing. Anyway,
so speaking of the people that are playing today, Roche.
Hi.
Who are you playing?
Oh, me. I'm playing 3. I have 3 characters for your enjoyment today. Dr. Rubedo, well-known father. Sibley, not known. And John, even he doesn't know. That's it, move on.
And then we got Sam.
Oh, that's me. I'm that one. Hi, it's me, Sam Ember Bits, GM of Yoda the Unknown. Go watch that sometime. That's not now. And I'm also playing 3. Those 3 being Haze, funny ninja, Equal, funny former, definitely not a former ninja, and Vidira, funny, horny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm next.
I wouldn't know. I can't look at the Discord.
I'm currently typing the roll in the Twitch chat, so yeah.
Even though it hasn't been announced.
Right. Well, I'll go next anyway. I'm Gecko. I'm playing 3 as many others are. Daskinov, QB, and a new person who has seen the group of fuckos and decided to tag along. Sume.
By process of elimination, it's either me or you, Scarlet. Who is it?
It's
you.
It's you next, James.
Oh, hi, it's me, James, or Jamie. Normally we lead into the people, but I guess we just sit here and listen in silence until someone chooses.
Listen, again, I was in the Twitch chat. I couldn't.
I am also playing 3. I'm playing Peony.
Bye, whoever left.
What?
Oh,
It was Scarlet. She is dead.
DC. Anyway, continue.
I'm playing Peony, who's standing next to Astra, and I'm gonna fill in time until Scarlet gets back. So I'm going to very meticulously move my mouse over as I'm going to talk about Oz. Oz is here now. They recently got freed from hell, and Oz brought along their kid, Aloe. They're having a bonding time today. You know, after ghosting them for 11 years. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie daisy.
This many.
This many.
This many.
Scarlet
Holds
back
out
yet,
11
guys?
fingers.
Not yet.
Oh well.
I would have made it. I would have made a transition
Hey,
now that
I
I'm
wouldn't
actually
know.
paying attention.
Hey, Oz,
Uh.
how many kids you got?
And now I actually have to think about it. 4.
That you can say are your direct kids. How many lineal descendants do you have? That's
Not
the real
keeping
question.
track. I am ignoring those.
Wow.
Oh,
Man.
you ignored your kid.
It's weird to think that, considering that theoretically Oz might have gone through incest once or twice, but had zero context considering it was like 3 centuries fucking drifted, but who knows, you know? Weird to
Who
think about.
knows?
Let's just not think
Let's
about
not
that, I
think
think.
about that. Let's ignore that possibility and toss it in the trash can.
Let's instead sit here and think about the fact that I'm gonna have to take a second here to do some counting and some serious considerations for one of Vadira's talents.
Which
Yeah.
what?
I'll just
I
test
forgot
it.
about it.
Let's see. She is generally considered hot, cute, or otherwise attractive. She gets a that's scary.
Uh-oh.
She's very good when there are a lot of like attractive people around.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. I've removed 1 from the pool, with Oz being someone that is nebulously someone you should not consider ever.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Oz is out of the pool.
Everyone else,
I should give Vadira a passive, which is just child supply a -1 to her kid, basically, just like in general.
Scarlet
I'm gonna give
Charlotte's not bad. I would have said something.
I'm gonna give a nebulous 6 for now
Sounds good.
Sounds
before being
great.
introduced to the enemy,
Who are you
whoever they happen to
counting?
be. Astra, Peony, Haze, QB, Tsume, and nebulously Aloe because I'm unsure on age, but at the very
Aloe
least,
is, I believe, 20 or 21.
Damn, rugged features aren't attractive to you. Damn, that's pretty anti-misogynist.
Yeah, double check with Aloe. I know they're an adult. I just can't remember what exact. 22. 22 is their age. Thank you, Google Doc.
Maybe
Listen.
I should also post my talent.
listen. So the other options are Oz, who is illegal, Sibley, who I don't know
I'm
what
talking
to think.
about John and Equil.
Rubedo, who like obviously no, and then John and Equil are on the fence, but leaning no. I feel like Equil has just a little bit too much grease to his vibe, and John,
Fair enough.
who fucking knows, man.
He's even got a sailor suit on. How could you not like a man in uniform?
Just- Man, this is
what
taking
was
so
that
long.
you were
Aloe's fallen asleep.
saying, what were you gonna post by the way? one more time?
Oh, I was saying I could post my talent. Oh, shit, I can't. I was gonna post a meme to you, but I realized I can't actually do that because you haven't gotten there in Funny Game yet. Anyways, here's Sibley's talent.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You have one of those too? Oh, look, check this out.
And here's the thing, I've already just decided to sort out numbers, so like you guys can just take these.
I really
Oh.
like Tech Scarlet. or phone number.
Okay, so essentially they act as a crit number.
Yeah, it's a one-time crit number, yes.
Right.
I have
Oh,
my shit all
God.
set up.
I like to imagine that this is how this team managed to as quickly get to the like floor 23 as they did. You know, they just all kept taking action, so they were able to crit a lot.
I'm gonna remind myself using the red stat for characters. That
You know,
I'm
there's
using
an inherent fucking synergy with Sibley and QB, since QB has like buttons, and if I manage to roll someone's crit number, I could just swap it in there.
Well,
No.
there's nebulously one for every number, so
QB.
I as a general aside, didn't commonly choose failure numbers. There are only 3 of them, but oh, okay.
So that's QB's buttons, since I figured I'd get it out
No
of the
one
way
got
now.
a 16 as their crit number, Lamau.
Oh, no one got a 20 either.
Well, I mean, you still crit on 20. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess y'all are free to do some open RP right now, considering we're waiting. As we are.
Yeah. Should we
But we
plug
don't know
the
who
Discord?
3 of these. But we don't know who a number of these characters are.
And those number of characters aren't RPing yet, so it's fine.
Peony is just watching Astro play gacha games on the phone.
But yeah, no, you're so right, James. We should plug Fine Dining, our Discord server. There's the
Scarlet did
link.
type in the Roll20.
I'm so back.
Internet fickle. I'm so back. Discord's just gotta work. All right, so you just get. Oh, hello,
so
Scarlet. Speaking of being so back, how are you doing today? Who are you playing?
Oh, you've been waiting this whole time? I'm playing Astra and I'm playing Eleonora.
Eleanor doesn't get a
Woman
funny
and-
voice.
Woman and Piter.
Ibedur.
Yeah, we didn't want to keep going without you. Just all that's really been happening was people posting talents while we were waiting. For your sake, Astra and Eleonora, keep in mind Astra on 9, Eleonora and 8. The first time that you would each roll that number once, it's a crit.
Alright, I'll note that.
You can
Yippee.
remember for Eleonora because it's spider number.
It's the Piter, yeah.
The
I get it.
Piter.
I get it. Eleonora's neurodivergent. We can continue.
So wait, did you
Continue
assign
to
those
our
numbers, or
Discord
did you?
server.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Rose just chooses numbers.
Oh,
Ah. Right.
Yeah, no, you feel free to do some just simple RP before the stuff, etc. As we tend to do with the Monarchy Tower, etc.
I do have a quick question though before we start the RP.
I have a slow answer.
That's great. So this
I feel like
how
we
would
need
have
to
this
get the
been
fucking
organized? Would it have been
goddamn
like
I assume it was just kind of like DBA
some
was like.
DBA? people?
My presumption is DBA. Yes.
See,
Like just
I have a funny assumption, right? John is standing in the middle of the
more
lobby, and he goes,
internet issue for me?
The what?
What?
Probably.
You good, Scarlet? Hello.
we can hear
Sounds
you.
like she's
Oh,
not.
there she goes!
I think she
I don't
can
think
hear
she could-
us.
Yeah.
Hello. How are
Hi
you doing,
again.
Scarlet?
Hi.
Hello?
My
Can you hear us?
assumption,
Yeah?
theoretically, for how this could have started, right, is John, being a non-DBA participant, standing in the lobby trying to draft up a team, isn't sure who to pick, and so he very loudly says, "Anyone and everyone, help me take on the tower!" in like a faux anime hero type voice, and then probably everyone was like, "That sounds like a good idea."
I mean,
It could also be a convergence of some DBA folks were like, so, like, what's the number limit? And this guy just happens to do that, and they're like, I mean, we can find out now. Like,
Dude, what is the number limit? That's a good question.
how big can we make our parties, actually?
Oh, I mentioned before the stream. Speaking of team name,
Oh fuck.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone is
Everyone.
John.
At everyone. At everyone.
And everyone.
At everyone.
all right.
Yeah.
That sounds like a thumbs up for me.
Okay, that's fair. I literally, I just had the terrible idea of, oh, if that's the backstory, everyone is John's.
Fucking. I feel like out of anyone here, Roberto would be like, "Hey guys, I read the rules again. They don't have a limit.
they never remember.
You.
We're about to make them have to adjust their rule book. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sibley's just hanging around, peering into a crystal ball, while also, every now and again flipping through some tarot cards. John is standing in the middle, his arms crossed, except for when he goes and fiddles with one of his guns, checks to make sure it's fully loaded. And Rubeto's just sitting there kicking his legs, looking at something. It looks like a Polaroid, question mark.
Hmm. Oh shit.
Eleonora.
There you go.
Sorry.
No, you go.
Eleanor, for the past while, like every time it's like, all right, your next fight is ready, and then she just like, she's been going ham for the past like entire time.
Oh, she's
She
right.
just mauls people to death with swords. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine. Like combat starts, the fucking floor master sees people flood in, and like, oh no, and then they get like retribution goddess punched into the fucking wall.
Like, damn, this is an easy time.
Mostly
I'm not sure why the MGS fucking had this up so much.
just been sitting back. Haven't even had to take off my jacket.
Man, I haven't even had to lose an arm yet. This
You do
is
that?
easy.
John says.
I mean,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Why wouldn't I?
Do you not lose your arm constantly?
I hope not.
Damn.
Can't say so, but I mean,
I'd
if
have
it
to
doesn't
escape
hurt.
in my sleep.
I'm just messing with you. I don't lose my arm neither.
It's just me thinks I'm super cool.
I can
Yeah.
grow extras.
Ooh, synergy.
I think, yeah.
If you and me, like...
Amnesiac to amnesiac communication.
Amnesiac to amnesiac to amnesiac communication, I think.
Yo,
you mean.
yeah, the three-way here.
So, this Monarchy Tower.
Yeah?
How many times have you attempted it?
None.
Me neither. I think.
What about you, Astra? 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 Speak
blue
to me!
screen, blue screen in her like uncovered eye.
Oh no, she's blue screening again. I think this is the after effects of that item that she was testing in the lab earlier.
Which lab? Like a science lab?
I mean, yeah. We work for the Magical Girl Society, and she's in the science division. I'm not. I'm just in the combat area.
Yeah, the Magical Girl Society. What is that again? Just for a refresher.
Oh,
for
yeah,
someone
no, it's like the organization
know.
that yeah, you know, the organization that how do I explain this?
It's kind of in the name.
Yeah, it's an organization by, for, from magical girls. I guess if I've been told it's comparable to a union slash
Union.
I don't know, university.
Union.
Union.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Do you not know what a union is?
No.
No
I
as
know
in
what
you
a
do
union
or no
is.
as in you don't?
John looks up. I know what a union is very well.
Astra, why do I feel like he doesn't know what a union is? Astra?
No,
Oh.
I think she's completely gone.
Oh.
Third
The bracelet
voice.
still has her.
They John, he goes third voice and then points this way. He's looking in your direction, Vidira, but he's pointing this way. What's your name?
First off, I'm
Welcome
over
back,
here,
Scarlet.
and
How are you
I
doing?
believe I
Oh, it's not
introduced
Scarlet, who the
myself
fuck's
to
doing?
everyone when we first started
Silly.
this whole thing, but I'm Vidira.
Oh. Couldn't see your name tag.
I'm starting to suspect you can't see a lot of things.
That would be on account of the blindness.
Yeah, I gathered.
Did they take your eyes?
I don't know. Hey, can you check if they're still there? He lifts up his sunglasses.
Does he have eyes?
Yes, he has eyes.
Well, no, they're there.
Alright, so no one took them.
Why don't you just grow back the ability to see?
I don't know if I can do that.
Have you
I
tried?
think that's just a you thing.
Oh.
So can you grow back anything? Like, how does that work?
I mean, I think so. I haven't, like, tried, like, everything, but, like, you know, it just kind of happens sometimes, like...
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Really quickly. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just thought about the things that I know.
Mm-hmm.
John reaches into his pocket. He takes out a picture. Would you guys be able... Do you know anyone in this picture? He, lifts it up.
Who's in the picture? Is there anyone who would know?
I guess theoretically Peony could get a chance.
Okay, cool. Do I roll for it?
It's unlikely, but sure, I guess.
Alright,
I don't even
Peony.
need to.
You
don't
better
need
not
to
fuck
look
this
at
up
the
for
picture.
us.
Yeah, you don't know who these people are.
No.
I don't even need to look at the picture to know that I don't know any of them. I suppose I should just be upfront since you are blind. I am a demon from hell. I don't tend to know
Which one?
Crimson.
Oh, okay.
So you do know. Why do you know that, but not
I
what?
just asked a very lucky question.
No, hold on. I'm not going to drop this. How do you know what Crimson Hell is, but you're mystified at the concept of a union?
I'm not.
I think you are, though. Oh man, someone's really driving cars outside the tower, huh?
No, they're trying to drive a car up the tower.
Oh.
You know, 3 seconds later, you're a massive boom.
Oh damn. Don't they know you're not supposed to climb it? It doesn't work like that. Dumbasses?
Yep. Not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
It was in the pamphlet.
It was in the informational pamphlet. I got it eventually.
You sure did.
I sure did. I'm so cool. That's what my girlfriend tells me. And she would never lie to me.
Girlfriends do tend to not lie.
Yeah. Do you know what a girlfriend is?
Yes. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's like a magical girl. It's not that difficult. It's just a friend who you're romantic with. That is a girl.
Yeah.
Typically, yes.
That is how it works.
Sometimes you even hold hands or kiss, which is very nice. Or
Do you have
more.
any characters that want to chime in on conversation, Gecko?
I think QB is watching this fucking car wreck of a conversation and it's, like reaches into her like behind her fucking like jacket and just pulls out some popcorn and just starts eating it like.
Simply walks over to QB and on a tarot card looking sticky note that they take from their backpack, they offer it over.
Ooh, paper. Takes
This
it.
is your number.
Hmm.
Be careful.
What
with
was her
it.
number?
Use it very wisely. Your
13.
number is 13.
Ooh, bad luck. She gives a wink. Have to turn that around, huh?
Simply walks around and gives people their numbers.
Oh, why, thank you, small creature.
Oh.
Oh god, it's approaching me.
I think honestly, being approached by a sibling like Sume would like freeze up, like, huh? like just take the paper without saying anything and just like, what?
What? Gua?
Yo, Aloe, they're asleep. Give me a second. Yo, kid. Yo, snap out of it.
Wakes up Aloe. Oh, hi. What are you? Who are you?
They have already stuck the note to Aloe's chest.
What is this? Where am I?
Your number.
Number?
You
You've
too,
been
little
doing this
friend.
every floor. I think you'd be used to it by now.
That was
I
my
would-
reaction to Sume's reaction. I didn't want to say anything.
And every time they do this.
I just love the discrepancy with, oh yeah, considering this is the first on-canon reaction, it's like, it's not like the worst problem, it's just really funny to me.
You see, Aloe was simply asleep the whole
Because-
time.
Yeah,
Mm.
Equal is currently trying and semi-failing to do a cool guy lean on nothing.
Lamau.
Can't you just make solid air? I forget.
Yeah, no, that's what he's leaning on. He's just failing at looking cool.
Oh,
Rubedo
okay.
sidles over to the three. Quite a strange cast of characters we found today.
I mean, yeah, probably, like, sorta. Ugh.
Now, because I have overheard a couple of things, and
Yeah.
I have great intuition, Rubedo double finger guns. Parent and child?
Yes, how, just from overhearing us, or like what? You snooper?
A little bit. I am slightly nefarious.
Oh, okay, I can vibe with that.
Aloe is just like rolling their eyes and trying to disassociate from this.
Yeah, I can also, with startling 10% accuracy, maybe less, I've forgotten a few decimal points, determine whenever someone is a parent.
Oh,
The trick is determining whether they're with a child, which is really, really hard sometimes.
Mm.
But that comes with the experience of being a father. He smiles smugly.
Can you tell, like, which one is the parent and which one is the child? Is it just like a general aura of like, ooh, there's a parent around, like?
Oh, I can tell.
Oh, okay.
An additional 2% of the time.
So I don't have to explain the situation ad nauseum. Can you put two and two together with shit, or do I need to explain this?
You better not use that around Cinnabon, because putting 2 and 2 together with him is difficult. He would
It
probably
is.
say something else.
Rather
Oh,
easy,
yes, you
some might
know.
actually say.
I've met him. He gave me a knife when he thought that
Ah,
I
he
was a
gives you-
normal 10-year-old.
He gives me knives as well. Here, look.
Oh,
He shows
yo!
it's a butter knife.
Now, to be fair, Oz, just because he called you a child doesn't mean that he's treating you like a 10-year-old. Or assuming you're a 10-year-old. You're assuming a lot about Cinnabon's thought process.
And
there.
you're assuming that Cinnabon would be able to deduce anything about us.
And that's my point. Being able to deduce anything means you're assuming that they're assuming you're a child just because you look like a child. They could be treating you like a child for any number of reasons.
True, though.
Was it just a
Sorry,
normal butter
continue.
knife? Let's see.
So how come... Oh. Sorry, are we comparing knives?
I think so.
Like, holds
Oh,
up the
okay, sure.
normal ass knife they received from Cinnabon, like, ages ago in episode 99.
They show their knife.
Oh, sweet.
From the other side of the room. Oh shit, is someone talking about knives?
Aloe
since I've
walking
been-
away.
Since I've been looking at it this entire time, would you like to
Knife
see the
measuring
Polaroid
contest.
picture I have of my daughter?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Rubedo shows you the picture. It is clearly a crayon drawing.
Oh, that's so cool, sir. What's her name?
Oh, Faye.
Oh, hey, I know Faye.
Oh, you do? Do you know where she is?
No. Actually,
Oh.
wait. Thinks for a second. Hold on, let me just... Oh, huh, that's weird.
What's weird?
Do you know what's going on with her?
Well, a strange boy with a blindfold came by once and told me about something, but I can't quite remember it anymore.
Your dad is in the fuckscape of some kind, cause,
What?
I can normally summon people and I can't summon her.
She told she never told me about a boy. Hold on.
And, what?
Well, you know, that's the fuckscape is the realm of dating,
No,
is it not?
no. I did not mean that. I meant she's in the, like...
Everyone, your match is now ready.
Oh, people are gonna be so confused. No, like, she's in some sort of situation that makes it impossible for outside forces to access her. That's what I mean here.
Oh.
She's like in the anime prison.
Oh.
I can't get her.
I'm very experienced with prison breaks.
I don't know where the prison is because it's impossible to access from the outside like this. Get help. Sir, just
my
get
dog-
help.
Who could have put my daughter in prison?
It's not a... Oh, God. Oh, this is a lost cause, Aloe. Aloe, I think this guy's a lost cause.
Dad, don't start
Perhaps
this
if we
bit.
make it directly to the top of the tower, I could find her there.
Sure, buddy. Sure thing. Keep telling yourself that.
Oh, is it time to go? Okay, hold on.
All right, everyone.
That everyone. Let's be formal about this.
Oh, sorry. All right, everyone. Let's sail ahead.
Okay, now see, Roche, when you said, okay, everyone, you had him take a step back, so I thought you were just gonna have him confidently go in the wrong direction until someone stopped him.
No, he's not stupid. He just has amnesia. He can hear people walking at the very least.
You know what? Fair enough. Alright.
Hubie probably jingles every time she walks.
Yeah,
because
I'd say so.
because I'm extra. You guys are entering from the top side this time. Y'all aren't bottom gang this time. Fuck you.
Ooh, we're
Uh,
not bottoms.
No.
I'm
You see
certainly
one
not.
team has already made their way up onto the field, as it
Mhm.
were.
I was wondering who that scarlet icon was.
Aw.
Your profile picture is currently.
Oh yeah, you know.
Oh, Aurelian, good to see you.
Updates, but Iris number
You've never
318.
met this man in your life, Rubedo.
I don't change my previous statement.
I know. How the fuck do you know who I am? He looks at you confused.
Oh, Aurelian, yeah, we go way back. He walks up next to him.
Oh,
I'm ready.
Aurelian, yeah, hey. John waves.
Oh, yo, Aurelian? Who's Aurelian? Guys?
He's so
Should I
fucking
know
freaked out and just like, what's happening?
Yeah, no, as it were, Moxie is doing the announcements as usual. You know, team at everyone, etc., etc. Apparently, some of them already know someone from team at Black Hat Mafia Group Number 1. He just kind of like rolls his eyes. Listen, it's easier this way for the sake of organization. All right, and next is Team Field Trip. As there is a thundering of
No.
of steps.
We gotta beat up the children!
Led by their teach.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Well, I know what
Someone
Al
made
is
the
about to
joke
do.
about it, and so I had to make it real, you know.
Al is the
Yeah.
only person who can morally beat up the children.
And our last competitor, a team of one in this sea of many, Mr. Shay Wong, or whatever it is that he said it's before. He, another man, steps up slowly, kind of not really insulted as some might expect, but he does settle on up. And you might be curious as to what's going on in this match. Well, as is on many floors, give me a second, I have to do shit on the GM layer. It is a rite of succession.
Cheer.
Layer. Token layer. Whoa. Could I, however, get every contestant to be at least 10 feet away from the edge? As she motions you to step forward.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'll take up the middle.
Come on, Roll20, let me move Aloe. There we go.
Yeah, Sube walks close to Vidira, gets the look, and then awkwardly blushing steps one step away.
If you could take another step forward, Equal, that would be appreciated.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. I was distracted by something. What was I distracted by? I don't know.
You got
I was
distracted from the distraction. Yeah.
As everyone takes the requisite steps forward, you hear a clunk and whirring sound as from underneath the stage things shift and change. As the arena starts to raise off the ground. And a set of pylons emerge from beneath the floor.
Oh.
Oh, how interesting.
This is going to be a heavy ring out match, and, however, well, you'll just see when it gets around to it. So everybody roll initiative now, if you could.
Are we rolling
Alright.
for person or for characters?
I would say per person for the sake of ease.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Peony, don't fuck this up for us. You have
well,
your
I'll
init
use-
bonus,
I'll-
right? Yes.
I'll use haze to identify.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Come on, everyone, let's roll 19s and 11s.
Teach.
Fuck. What's
Oh.
the initiative macro again? Where I fucking lost that.
It's him in the voiceless in the Discord chat.
It's in voiceless? Okay. Not general.
Yeah, it's pinned, yeah.
Yeah.
John.
I keep
All right.
forgetting. Okay, so it is in general. Alright.
I remember, like,
Ooh, I remember. Init bonus.
Ooh.
For the sake of description, I'd say the overall place is currently lifted to around 3 feet up in the air, more or less. Just for the sake of it.
Alright, I'll just... Bleh. There we go. Oh god.
I'll roll an initiative for Scarlet as well.
Ooh.
Yummy 8.
The Tone Peony. Haze. Okay, so we're only waiting on Gecko, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't find it. Ah! There it is.
And
Jesus
in the
Christ.
voiceless, as said.
Yeah, it wasn't... whatever. Yeah. There we go. Yippee!
Alright. So I guess we will start with Haze or Peony, do you want the 0.5?
Hayes, you want that?
Sure, I'll take it.
You take it.
Alright. So while that's going on, John and Co, what are y'all doing?
alright, well, I'll start with Sibley, because Sibley's simple. I've already done my, passive and all of that, or my talent, rather, and all that, so you've seen it. I will, decide to... like, my passive is important, but only after I start doing things. I'm going to use Meteor Forecast. It's a 9.
Okay.
I effectively take a screenshot of the map, and I create, like, a little thing on it. And at the start of my next turn, I'm pretty sure, it does, the damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. It rolls with advantage. Whoopsie-doopsie. Let me just check. That's a D10. I'm sorry. Alright, it's an 11. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Peppers.
So how many runs would you like to declare?
Let's say 2.
Alright. Sounds good.
And...
Welcome back.
Hey,
We
there's
just started
Soleil.
initiative.
Yo.
And I will go ahead and send that to Soleil to be my handy-dandy helper. And then Sibley is going to move.
Okay.
So do we have to climb up these poles to get to the throne, or is it like...
No, the poles are more like a track inlaid with the ground. You don't know what they're for yet.
Oh, okay. Well, Sibley, they're gonna hang out next to Peony. Rubedo has, Rubedo has,
But before anything else, Rubedo, let's see what Rubedo has.
Oh, you're right. My bad. 43.
Let's see. Yeah, Pitchfork. Do you want to
All right.
reroll?
I have already rolled that, so yeah, I get to reroll it. 55. That's the health potion.
Yeah. So you have a healing potion with the properties of Pitchfork.
It's a tri-pronged healing potion. Interesting. If 3 people need to heal at all, just let me know. And from there, what I'm going to do is, because Rubedo has no sympathy for the plight of children in a fighting combat, he's going to point at Teach. Hold on. Yeah, he's going to point at Teach and cast Gust of Wind.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
okay.
It's just a wild magic. I actually, hold on, I have an upgrade to this. Whoopsie doopsie, I didn't do that, but it's just a wild magic. I don't assume the wild magic table is in here, actually.
I have not moved the macro in here, no.
Alrighty then. Don't you worry, I'm pretty sure
It's
I
a
can...
D300, right?
Yep, it's a 1d300. I believe I can choose to cast it on myself, though, thanks to this upgrade. Let me just post it really quickly. Oh, no, that's just if I did
that's
a
if you
thing.
would upcast it, yeah, no.
Okay. So just on him, then.
So I think you have a doc with it as a list, right?
Yep, I do.
240 if the case.
Not to worry, my friend. 200 and... Fuck, that's the wrong document. We can move on a little bit from here, because,
John!
John...
Oh wait, is Rubedo gonna take a move action?
Oh... Yeah, he's gonna... move here, so that
Okay.
he's, you know...
Closer to beating up toddlers, yeah?
Yep, one of the children has this.
This is on Teach, so it's, yeah, okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Alright.
And, John, well, considering John's amazing team is gonna handle it, he's gonna try and remember.
Alright, what are you going to attempt to remember? And then give me a roll.
Just what some of my stuff does.
It's well, the way it works is you target a feature, basically, if you're
okay.
choosing a feature.
How about my question marks bullet?
Okay. Give me a roll. 9. Can you post the text that you have for it so I can double check what the differences are?
Yeah. Other than that, that'll be the end of my turn, though, because I'm pretty sure no one else can do anything, except for maybe Rubedo, who has a bonus action, but I don't really care about that.
Oh, okay, I thought you were doing the other ability, the one that gives you the anytimes. Okay, let me see.
Oh, I thought
Okay, so
that is the one that gives me the anytime. Oh shit, I was aiming for the one that gives me the anytimes. Whoopsie doo.
Okay, there you go. Alright, and blank, okay. Then this allows. Then have the bullets, okay. Yeah, pretty simple. I'll just say you remember this one in full, considering. So this is the part of the name that you did not have.
Oh.
So it's called Forgotten Bullet. And then the and then have. Okay, then let me grab the rest of the ability text. Control C. And so, the reason that people don't have it in mind is because they literally forget the bullets exist, except for you.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah. With that in mind, let's go to the enemy. But before so, I can explain the situation at current if you are good, Scarlet.
Hopefully.
Okay. So, you entered as normal, but you came in from the north side because I thought it would be funny to be contrarian.
Yeah.
This is quote unquote Black Hat Mafia Team number 1. Some people were saying, "Oh, hey, Aurelian," and he was like, "Who the fuck are you people? How do you know me?" Because his nameplate was revealed. Uh,
Sure.
Then there's let me make his stamina bar now visible real quick. There we go. Then you have Teach and his classroom, which it's called. I think it was mentioned as like field trip. And then there's this other person to the south who was just is a single person team. They were just introduced as Mr. Shay Wong or something of the sort. Speaking of, it's his turn. Let's see, what is this man going to do? Let me make sure that his stamina bar isn't visible too. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't. Thank God. Alright. So, he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's close enough to touch it, but, he wants to actually start really accruing points. So, he's just going to take a second action to sit on the chair. And that'll be his turn for now, so he can start gathering points. Let me just make a fucking handout off to the side to start tracking points. Points. Goodbye again.
Oh,
No.
oh, her internet's doing something, I swear.
Yeah, God.
All
Well,
right.
she gives me a text update.
All right. So, Teach's turn. Well, I don't know what to tell you other than these are a lot of middle schoolers who are now going to start trying to beat the shit out of you guys. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's so many!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,
Jesus.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
well, Ballast is working that out. I forgot to do this because I'm a fucking, I'm stupid. Oh, and Cupid would offer. I'd say pretty much everyone here, on the DBA side, guild membership, if they'd want it, as per Hoshu. Because I was looking through Cupid's kit and I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah. So if anyone wants to join Hoshu's guild, now's your chance.
Well, Oz is already in it.
Well, she could also give quests.
Mm.
It just eats your max stamina.
Yummy, yummy. Ooh. Ooh.
And then this one's just gonna stand here. All right.
God.
So let's go in order, I guess. 2 attacks against Aloe. These are going to each be cumulative in nature, so just this is for the attacks against Aloe. Also, you take like 2 damage.
They will just take it. It's not worth dodging.
1 against Sume. That'll be 2 damage to you. But it would be 0, actually.
Yeah. If it's a punch, she just goes squeak.
What are you made of, lady? What the heck?
Squeaky.
She panics for a second and then does like a Chunubyo like pose. Magic.
This one's going to try to kick you in the shins, Vadira. I'll do 1 damage.
Alright, she does have 2 DR at she's in her first form, so...
These kids can't do shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, you're a little young.
These three are against Rubedo.
Yeah. Oh god, Rubedo gets fucking beaten.
Rubedo, you're taking 5.
This is fine.
One of these is going to. No, wait, no. Yeah, okay, yeah, only one of these still had movement, I think. So, okay, one of these is against Sibley. 1 damage. And then 4 of these are against Mr. Shaewong, as it were.
Oh. I would post this for the sake of the chat, you know.
Let's see.
Let's see.
What was it?
I was just posting it for the sake of it being relevant.
Yeah. As the fucking rush of children comes at this individual, they are going to just wave their hands forward. As a gust of wind is brought forth, knocking all of the children backwards. This one's going to be prone since he got pushed off in this direction. Hey, you beat up these kids and I lose my salary. Stop that. He's going to fucking try to whack him with a baseball bat.
Is this a normal Fight City like clause or?
Oh, I cannot comment as to the validity of that statement, so I won't.
Ask Iris. Do they bring children to the fight tower for field trips?
Yeah, that'll do a little bit of damage to the individual. But that's field trip's turn. Hayes, how are you doing?
It's my turn. All right. Well, oh, this is going to be an interesting turn. We'll go ahead and get things started. I think with Equil, because it'll be funny. As we're just gonna start things right off with some rushing forward and creating a few after images, potentially, hopefully. Unless he rolls a 5.
Yeah, I'm afraid not.
You okay there, old man?
Excuse you, I'm in my 20s. I'm not that old.
Hey, friend, come here.
All
Don't
right.
worry. Oh wait, you can't.
No, I can't. Listen. I'm off to a little bit of a slow start. I know, unusual for me, but it's fine.
I'll say you still get the regular move action. You just don't get the effect.
Okay, I am able to move. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I really shouldn't be attacking a child. Here.
Do it, coward. No balls.
Don't worry,
I'm
I've
not a
got
coward.
you.
I'm just civilized. You know what? I'm not going to attack you, but this child here is. Go on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe your name was Oz, if I remember
It's
correctly.
Oz.
Okay, cool. Oz. Buff to attack kids.
This is
I'll
my
give
chance.
Oz a +2 to rolls against children. Sure.
Hell yeah, baby. Oz is about to
Pause for
commit
that.
atrocities.
I'll say just 1, considering kids aren't really a threat.
All right, you've got this.
Oh, I've got this.
And we're going to. Oh, you know what? We're gonna move on to Vidira, who. Is Vidira going to punch a child? Oh, that is the question, isn't it? Apologies. I'm trying to. The children make this difficult.
This really does present the question of would your character punch a child.
Yeah, I will note right now, for the sake of it, I assigned Fadira's points for her one talent at the beginning of combat. She has a total of 8. I'm putting 5 into the temp stamp pool and 3 towards rolls. You know what? We're just going to. You'll survive if I. You know what? You'll be fine. This is going to be a little bit, you know, of a wild ride, but you'll be fine. Kids are tough. As
Yeah, I'm real tough.
I also. Listen, I'll be gentle. As
What?
she is going to do a. Give me a second to grab it. Yeah, is going to take the child in front of her that kicked her in the shins, and is going to use Rising Fury, which will be the white version for now. I'm not going to post Fadira's passive for now, but basically, at health threshold, she changes like forms and gets.
I assume you're just fucking yeeting them above you to put them into the ground.
Yeah, basically yeeting them above her and then putting them down outside the arena.
Thunk.
There.
Child has been ringed out.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oh, they'll be
Take
fine.
Yep, I will do that.
Alright.
And as for Hayes, Hayes' turn is a little bit easier. As a quick reminder of everything, I will post her passive because it's weird. She has a bunch of movement actions that she can convert into other action types. But first thing she's going to do is use her talent with a base movement action of uncanny movement. She's going to be doing the Wraith Step so that she can pass through terrain, obstacles, enemy units, etc. Go 1, 2, 3. Here. And is going to take turn 2 of her movement actions into a main action to use Downpour, specifically only targeting person on the throne whose name I forget, and Teach, and not attacking the kids. With Downpour. Which would be 9 damage to both of them, and then there are 2 daggers left in the ground nearby that for Hayes to interact with.
Sorry, I was explaining to Scarlet. Could you repeat that for me?
It's basically with Downpour, 9 damage to Guy on Throne and Teach, and puts 2 daggers on the ground near them for Hayes to interact with.
I'm gonna say, yeah. So as you throw this barrage of knives, is it reactable? I didn't pay.
It's reactable, yeah.
Okay, I just wasn't sure which step you were using and all that. Gotcha. So the person, as you fucking throw this storm of knives, they fucking basically, they don't leave the chair, but they stand up, dodge, basically completely evade every knife, then sit back down. And Teach is just gonna take the 9. Teach is not looking good.
Huh?
I see. And then normally GM determined where the 2 knives fall, 1 for each enemy that got hit. So I guess just 1 from Teach.
I'm gonna say with the adjustment of wind, I'm gonna say it's like right here beneath Teach.
All right, I will just do a plop there for now, so I remember. And then with Hayes's last action, it's a bonus action. With her last movement action, convert it to a bonus action, and she is going to set up Sway. Which is basically gives her rolled dodges at incoming attacks. On so long as she doesn't fail a dodge, she can continue dodging.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yep, that is my turn.
All right. That's another appointment for him. Peony.
All right. So, I'm about to do some bullshit, right? As is usual for Oz. We're gonna start with Oz. Oz is gonna run up to here, and since this is gonna be hitting kids, maybe this will have the roll buff. They're going to use their tree attack.
Yeah.
Because as you may remember, this also shoves people out of the space that the tree is being in, and wouldn't you know, I'm in the range of the chair.
All right. Where are you aiming for? What is the exact 4x4?
The 4x4 will be 1, 2, 3, from here down to like here, right? Yeah, that's 4. So it's going to get him off the chair, this child out of space.
4x4.
Yep. Everyone who's in the 4x4 gets shoved out of the 4x4. That's how it works.
How much? Okay, so 6 damage. Yeah. So, and how much knockback does it apply?
It's usually just to the edge of the space.
Okay.
It just shoves you out of the space that the tree is occupying.
Okay.
This is
Peach is looking a lot bad now, actually.
Teach gets knocked out first, yeah.
I guess give me a luck roll, because you're spawning it beneath the chair, and it seems that whatever the guide rails are supposed to be for it, the chair is connected to it, so you're basically going to be shoving the chair as well. Okay. Would you rather north or west?
More of us are north, so I would say north.
Okay. The problem, however, of course, is the man was sitting in the chair, so it hitting the chair does not actually hit him.
Snaps fingers, dang.
So I'm gonna say he gets to be set. He's sent right here. I guess Rubedo and children give me dodge rolls.
I'm good at these.
Here's the collective children roll. Children did not do a good dodge roll. They were gonna each take some damage.
And then,
Rubedo, you're fine.
While we're here, we're going to summon one of myselves. Let me check. So, 14 twice.
14.
Let me just quickly double check who is those. So that's... Oh, you know what? We'll go for 15, because that's funny. Let us go into my Oz summons and choose the correct one, because this is one of the ones that has an icon. If it'll let me. Choose side. Where are you in here? Apologies, there's a lot of these fuckers. Oh, I
Yeah,
missed.
you're good.
There we go. Yo, look who's number 15.
Yo.
Burger King.
Burger King foot
Could be
lettuce.
anyone.
It could even be.
Aloe pointing.
Right. And then, you know what? LeBlanc wouldn't be above stabbing a child, so we're going to try to apply poison to the child. Let me grab the ability that this one has real quick. He's going to stab to try to apply poison to the child. We're going to roll to apply poison to the child. Can you roll? A 10. To stab the child directly next to them.
Alright, roll them poisons.
Hell yeah. Dice. 1d4 plus 1 to this.
Alright.
2 poison to the baby. Alright. And then that is Oz. Oh wait, nope. Oz's years. Gotta roll Oz's years. Almost forgot. Beep. Any of those big ones? Oh, 2006! Crazy.
Oh.
That's pretty close to an economic crisis.
Ooh. I'll keep that in the back burner in case. Then we're gonna move on to, I believe we'll move on to Adol.
Crowdfunding was established as a word in 2006.
Ooh, fun. Alo's gonna run up behind the chair and just try to stab this man. We're gonna see if they're gonna use Ghost Dance. We're gonna see if it even starts or not. No, it does not. The chain fails, but that's fine. I clicked on the wrong macro anyways. Oh, I see why, because I forgot to name the other macro. I believe this is actually a 3 cost, but I'll double check in a second. So that is Alo's turn, actually.
Well, Peony, what about you?
Peony. Well, Peony will not be using Ice Blast because there are children here, and she has standards. So what Peony's gonna do is, well, there's a man next to her now, so she's gonna Ice Punch the man in the chair. So we're gonna try that. Good job, Peony.
Let's see. So how much is it? It's 5?
Yes, it is 5 damage.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
Cool. And then she's going to, you know what? Let's just try to lay on the damage a little bit more. She's going to whack him with her magic stick as well while she's here.
Give me a second. Let me just. Okay. I was gonna say, let me put on the other effects from the 33 prof upgrade. Let's see. -1 to rolls, and what's the other thing?
And then it
2 stacks
also
of
applies
pain. Gotcha.
pain, yeah, which, did I remember to add the pain definition macro? If not, I can grab that in a second here. I don't believe I remember to actually add that macro to this sheet. But I can quickly grab what it is from her ability that has that. Which is Painful Ballet. It basically means people have an easier time beating you up.
He will take 6 damage from the wand, I'd say, on the 19. I assume Aloe is just going to be holding their hand onto the throne to contest effectively.
Basically, they're just standing there like, well, I might as well just hand on chair. Yeah, that's what painful does. Or pain does, rather.
Okay. Astra, if you're there.
For now. Alright. Finally. I feel as though I've been lobotomized for the past upwards of 30 minutes.
I'm sorry, it was the artifact you were experimenting with earlier.
Oh, has she finally stopped blue screening?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Chorus called it Savita, a new strand of marijuana. Anyway, so we're gonna be dealing with this shit now. Alright, new world, new places, new people. We're gonna just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Astra, are you gonna beat up a child?
I have had a long talk with myself in my head over if I'm gonna end up doing that. Ultimately, I have decided no.
Oh, thank God.
What I am going to do is, I would like to use Megaton Lotus, her blacksmithing tongues, to, grab onto the child.
Wait, Astra, no!
And Super Mario 64 throw him out of the arena.
Alright, give me a roll.
As gently as I can, but...
Yeah, you do what with your tongues what you could do with your hands, and you fucking throw the child.
She doesn't want to get infected by the child germs.
But Ira and
Run away
Astra
from the critical
trying
success.
with Ira and Astra trying to gently remove children from the fighting arena.
Child successfully extracted.
I have done many things in my life, and I know very well that I cannot defeat a child. However, can get him out of the arena. This much I know for certain.
Sure.
So now we move on to
Eleonora.
Oh, now Eleonora, would you
Eleonora.
beat up a child?
Eleonora? That's such a fucking dangerous question. Alright. No, I think I know what the go about of this is.
Yeah?
I looked up on one of those websites how many children I could beat in a fight, and the answer is 87.
So
Care to test that? I can't even count to 87. That's not real.
Holy shit, they're dumbasses.
all right, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, right? So some of Eleanor's abilities and basic attacks and stuff are half actions. It's great, right? No, Eleonora, would you steal pocket money from a child? I genuinely think Eleonora thinks all is fair in love and war. So
Eleonora with $1 million be like, kid, give me your fucking lunch money, I swear.
You fucking dumbasses.
God, I'm going back and forth a lot because it's been so long since I've used Eleonora. Did you fucking polish up on our abilities? A little bit. We're gonna final answer. We're going to bonk this child over the head with
Which child?
the one to the left, Ayasa.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah,
her
the
name,
child's
that's what she's
unconscious
using.
now.
Alright, so I have horrible news.
Yeah, your trophy hunter? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh no!
So, Eleonora might become a little bit too powerful for
elementary schoolers.
You know what?
Should we roll that it's like 3 kids equals 1 taking resources or something?
We're going to do it again on the one to the top right.
I'll say that'd do like 3.
Alright.
I am growing more powerful as the moments progress.
You said the top right one, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But if you think it's fair, I think the 3-to-1 ratio for children is fair. Up to
Alright.
you, though, Scarlet.
I will partake in the 3-to-1 children rule. Currently, currently though, we're doing just peachy. That's me.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So the Black Hat Mafia's team. The figure known as Aurelian to some, for some reasons. Alright. Flash, you go first. Alright. Fucking. Okay. A person with a camera steps forward. Let's see, let me double check their movement. Yeah, 5. So they get up to here, and they take out their camera. And you can see an odd thing about it is that right above where the like right below where the thing to press down to make it activate is the number 402. And this person is going to take a basic attack action. +1 to the damage on this. Because of the upgrades that they've gotten. As they are going to activate their flashbang photography.
Nice.
And they fail. they click, nothing happens. Click, click. I fucking hate this thing. That's great, Flash. 1 in a million. Alright, so now it's the generics that didn't roll that be good enough to have anything. Flash only has that camera because they got a 20 to be special.
Yo.
Alright, let's just go ahead and bip. You know what? Yeah, these guys are gonna. These ones are gonna focus on the children. So just combined roll for these three to mess with these children. Somehow they're losing against the children.
Hey, dude, look. Kids are fucked up. Kids are evil.
And this one's just going to try to stab you with a pocket knife, Astra. I'm gonna say you take like 3 damage.
Understood. You've made an enemy with the wrong woman, sir.
Okay. What do you want me to do about? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
She becomes red.
You're
gonna find that soon enough.
Fucking QB in the
Right.
background. Oh, you made her red. Now you're in trouble.
I'm just gonna. See. There we go. Seems like a safe distance. And this individual is going to pull out a coin, or pull out seems to be the correct word, but manifest might be a better one. And eeny, meeny, miny, you. And they're gonna use an ability. I very much true, big true from geckos. Let's see. All right. So as they take out the coin, they flip it, and it heads through the air. And Duskynov, you're getting beamed for, I'm gonna say 6 on an 8.
All right. Let me just give me a second to recall. No.
Your
Okay,
abilities. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have anything. No. So Dinev attempts to, dodge out of the way, but gets beamed. 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that'll be his turn. QB.
Their eyes lock. I think Dinev's gonna take their action first after that.
Okay.
As they scan their adversaries, their gaze locking on this individual for a second. So, is there anything in particular you can tell me?
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to give me a roll with this one.
Sure.
Okay. So, it's very weird, but what you can tell is they have an epithet, but basically they've done currently, from what you can tell, they have the equivalent of trapping it in a glass jar with the lid shut on tight. What they seem to be doing so far seems to just be key and otherwise.
I see. What interesting hunt. What interesting prey is what I fucking meant to say. My bad.
Yeah. Hunt.
Yeah. Alright. So Dinev is just gonna wordlessly come up behind Astra.
Kid.
Who is your quarry? Because I imagine he would have acknowledged Astra as a very, for some reason, Dinev immediately gave you, like, a level of like, respect, and treated you as if you were, like, a seasoned hunter.
What I've been thinking of taking on the big guy on the throne, but I've also been wondering about I'm just not dealing with the kids, you know?
I am.
Yeah,
So,
Dinev turns, looks at the fucking kids, like, he doesn't even linger for half a second. They're just not even worth their time.
Really quickly, if anyone wants a sip of my tri-headed drink, I can do that in a little bit.
Bring your what?
He holds up the triple-throated bottle.
Yeah, he has a potion that looks like a pitchfork.
Is this a euphemism? You trying to get me canceled?
What?
The only cancellation we're doing is to these child's life insurance. Now get going. Like,
Wait, what?
Yeah. All right. So Dina, turns to the eyes closed individual. Very well.
Have a
They're
good time with
yours
that kid.
then. All right. So, but before I begin the hunt, where the fuck is it? I've got so many macros. Oh, where is it? There we go. Won't you lend a hand? So if anyone has anything they want to give Dino, feel free to do
Oh.
so. Don't feel pressured. He has a lot of weapons.
Oh, weapons? Aw, damn it. Alright.
They don't have any. Well, they have an ability and a talent, but otherwise it's just
Oh.
weapons.
I was gonna give you the Megaton, but I'll think about it.
All right. With that, I'll continue my turn. So Dino is just gonna real simple. What's the range on this? 5. Okay. Yeah, just out of it. Alright. They're gonna take aim at the dude with the weapon.
It's a
and
chick with a weapon, actually.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying close attention. I saw someone move up and then use it, so
Yeah, no, let me just the one that has the name, which you can now see.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Mhm.
So they take out
Okay.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, they're not looking good anymore. As they take 8 damage immediately.
Dino just
Ow!
fucking pin cushions them with their twin
Ah.
crossbows.
Hell, man! Ow!
Bruh.
The hunt begins as they flourish with their final shot. Their hands. Yes?
As an aside to say, obviously these are the old generics, because they're part of the Black Hat Mafia. They're all wearing hats, not necessarily all black. Most of them are black, but they all have the stitching BHM in white on them. Just as an aside to confirm.
I see.
Yeah.
Right. As bonus action, fuck, I've got so many things. Alright, there we go. Against the one on the left. Just tries to beam them with a bone chakram.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Not on a 6. Not after you did that much damage. Not on a 6.
Six.
Okay, and then as a free action, I believe, yep, they're gonna slot in their cool ability they got from fucking the weed robot. And that's Dino's turn. Right. So then, moving on to Kibi, she draws a card, and she is going to very simply use her action to play a card. So,
Alright.
Wait, hold on, let me just reread it real quick. I need to make sure that I'm doing this right. Alright. Oh, I see, I just set it. Alright, so I'm gonna set something face down.
Alright. Sounds good.
Right, cool. So is it one cost to place a
When-
face down card?
Say activate / place card. You can you spend the 1 stamina and you can keep placing or activate 1 card at the end. You don't need to keep paying.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you pay the cost and then you can keep putting them face down once you've activated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Right. So she does that. This is a face down card. And then just gonna walk up here. And all right. I think I'm gonna set up shop now.
Yeah.
Who would I? What kind of a card shop owner would I be without a shop? Clunk.
Yep.
Right.
Go ahead and draw your 3
yeah.
by 3.
Radio. Where's the draw tool? There it is. Rectangle. And I'm gonna make this gold. Ish. There we go. Alright, 3 by 3. Peyote, a fucking card shop manifest.
Oh, huh.
As
Oh,
Kitty
it's-
sits in the on the fucking counter. Alright, the Lies Paradise is open for business.
Oh, it's just like
If any of you want to be a
card
card character. Oop, that is... Oh shit, that's the ability. Oh well, what's the sales sign? Alright, and that's Cupid's turn.
Alright, Tsume.
And she just sits there. Alright. If anyone wants to, you know, give me something for cards, feel free. I've got my stock. And then, yeah. Finally, Sume, you know, manifests her scissors as she stares down these kids. She's like, kids, like, get. She like tries to swat them away as they're like, you know, beating on her with like squeak, squeak, squeak. Alright, fuck this. She's gonna get just fucking, you know, duck and dodge and get like run around them. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Can I? Yeah, I think I can get. Yeah. That'd be. Yeah, here.
Ooh, she's scared. She's scared of kids. as you tactically move away from them.
Fucking. Hey. Kids like toys.
No, yes,
do
no.
bonus actions. So I'm gonna Sume Flash right here. As for a passive, which I'll post. It's a nightmare. It's huge. Okay, and then God, alright. I think she just called out Death kind of just like hold out her scissors. Or if anyone needs help with a attack or something, I'm here to help.
Alright,
She's basically just holding her attack to assist if she can.
Alright, so another round before.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah?
I was thinking of using it anytime really quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Rubedo. Alright. Demon Lady. We have an
Yes.
entire pitchfork worth of healing potion. Let's try not to waste it. And I just want to use this to try and make us both drink the entirety of the pitchfork healing potion. And for the sake of it, so that no drop gets wasted, I will invoke my my passive, or my talent rather, and I will stick a lemon on the third prong so it isn't like dropped out of there.
That's really good. Oh, I love that.
Oh, this
it's-
potion is really sour.
I don't know if you've
Oh, wait, no,
noticed, I'm
that's
not
regular
exactly in
magic.
need of healing.
Hold on, my bad.
So it's a 4. Okay.
I used the wrong ability, but it's the
Yeah. The anytime ability, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so how much does the healing potion normally do?
1d4 plus 2.
Roll me the d4 plus 2. Okay.
Oh,
So
Max.
I'll say that Vidari, you can heal for 2. And then Rubedo, you can heal for 3. And then get a glitch from the side effects of the epithet surge of this ability. I will say will be a penalty thrust upon you.
Alright.
If someone could pull up the glitch list, that would be
I've-
appreciated.
I'm just gonna do the basic. There's like 10 now. Bye. Oh no. There it is. That's it.
All right. Well, be careful with that, Rubedo. All right. So before the start of the next round, the camera shifts back up to Moxie, and now we get to where we actually show what's going on. And I'm gonna roll a d4 real quick.
Oh no.
Okay, 1. So northward. As the chair shifts backwards, pushing into you, Aloe. But so does the entire arena, as everything is now shifted, falling towards the northern side. So everybody's going to receive 1 knockback northward. So Aloe and Equil, give me rolls to grab onto the edge as you're being knocked over.
All right. Oh, I'm fine.
Am I fucked?
I mean, you're only going 1 space up, so you're fine. It's just
I'm
those two are
gone.
being. Yeah, I mean, you're being moved 1 space. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just that those two, because of their position, it's because Aloe is being pushed back by the chair, is why they were also being forced. All right, so Aloe, you managed to duck out the way. Equil, I'm gonna say you're hanging on by a thread.
Okay.
But everybody else, move your token 1 space up if you can.
1 up. Flash needs to be out of the way.
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, except for you, QB, you're fine in your zone.
Yeah. Resistance to negative effects. I don't know if is knockback a negative effect.
I would say so.
Does it even count? Because it's being tilted. It's like gravity.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you basically have a personalized gravity within your zone.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Everybody else inside the zone is affected by it normally, though. It's your own personal
You're
gravity
just
to
fine.
confirm.
Yeah, I'm in my shop. I'm just sitting at the counter, you know. Oh, welcome to my shop. Come. How's my selection?
Did Vidira and Rubedo move yet?
I
did.
hadn't because there were the children.
The reference is the cards.
Yeah.
In case anyone wants to have a card that they can use.
All right. If that is everybody, in then which case now we're on the next turn.
Alright, now I need to re-roll my thing for Rubedo. 10. Don't think I have 10.
Let's see, 10. You have not gotten 10 yet. 10's not great, at least not on its own. As the potion stopper shrinks and morphs into something else with multiple prongs as you get a key.
Whoa.
What's this for, I wonder?
And Sume looks across at Rubedo, whose looking weapon has been shifting the entire time they've been fighting. So is that like your... I'm meaning to ask, is that like your epithet, or...
Yes!
Huh.
Also, I'm
It's
going
not
to
just
say
a weird weapon?
in the readjustments, Aloe has stopped holding onto the chair as a confirmation for the sake of point tracking.
Okay.
Okay. No, don't worry, I've got this. Pardon me, good sir, Rubedo says, looking to, Shay. Or is it Shay? Or is it...
Shay Wong is the
Shay
is the
Wong.
name.
Hold on. Could we
You
share
could
the seat
reveal
for
his
just a
name.
moment?
Fair enough. He
Alright,
just kind
I
of maneuvers his hand, shifts
Rubedo
over in
goes
the
to
chair.
sit in it. And he's he's going to use Touch of Insanity to put the key into the chair and then begin to quote shift the gears of it like it is a car.
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead and try.
Run over the children?
Okay.
So, he sticks the key in and he's gonna try to move the chair basically and hopefully the platform with it, I guess.
How far would you like to move the chair?
Back to the center, maybe a little further than that.
Are you going ramming speed or like how fast are
Gonna
you
run
trying to
over
do
the
this?
We're driving the speed limit.
How high is the
This is
speed
Fight
limit?
City. That's a pretty high speed limit.
We're doing DBA speed limit. Let's say like
Wow.
a good old like a 30 miles per hour. You know.
Okay, so you ran past the
Residential
children. I'm gonna
area.
give them another save to dodge the chair.
Oh no.
You fucking Smash Bros. Knockback sounds. These children have been flung out of the ring. You ram into the tree and are stopped.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
The
Oh
tree
my
has how much stamina
God.
again?
I understand
12?
why they say that car crashes are the leading cause of death now.
James?
Oh, the tree.
does the tree
Oh
have?
god, let me quickly pull up Oz's sheet. Thankfully, I have
It's
it in
like
another
12,
tab.
right?
I think so, but let me just make sure. It might be lower.
Pioneers used to write these babies miles and miles away.
Let's see. Which one is the tree one? It's this one right here. Oh, that's not it. 10 stamina.
Alright. I'll say that it did like 3 stamina
Thank
damage to
you,
it.
Past James, for highlighting the relevant numbers.
Now I'm going to use the frankly boring and overindulged suggestion of equivalent exchange as a bonus action, so it's at least a 2 cost to touch the
Right.
tree, and have it produce a like tap that begins like giving like feeding Rubedo sap. Basically, he just like opens it up and he starts like drinking it. You know, like
Tasty, tasty, tasty. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me a roll.
1.
So you touch
poisonous
the
sap.
tree. I'm gonna say you take 3 costs. And you basically you touch the tree and you do create a sap device, you know, where it's like the little metal edge. However, it's made of the tree and it's extending from the tree outwards. So basically, you stab your hand for another 1 stamina damage.
You've created
But
another
theoretically,
branch.
you now created a weapon on the tree that you could force people into. Theoretically,
ooh,
you know, there is
that's
that.
a boo boo. Ooh, that's a splinter.
That's a boo boo.
Sibley. I'm
Oh,
gonna be
Sibley.
honest. I am gonna use Sibley's basic attack.
Okay.
Yeah, as they're going to throw a crystal ball at like over at this guy.
Okay. Let's see.
Shit, they're within range, right? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So it is it hit just the target, or is it an AOE? Just to confirm.
It just hits the target.
Okay, it's 5 damage. Yeah, sure. You hit him.
And then I will post my passive because it has become immediately important. Bing bong. Planetarium. Whenever Sibley uses an attack or an ability, 1 star is generated on or adjacent to the target. So, effectively, we're gonna make it so that 1 is, you know, put on that guy, but the other one is gonna be right next to him.
Is it 1 or 2?
Because of the upgrade, it can make 2 motes when they shatter.
Ah, gotcha. Sounds good.
Alrighty. And then Sibley's gonna try and climb and cling onto the chair.
Yeah, you're holding on to the back. Yeah.
Because they have
Gotcha.
they do have the grippies.
Sounds
Sorry.
good. Okay.
And then John. Oh man, given the name of that thing I just figured out, I hope my epithet isn't dementia or something.
Dementia?
You know, saying that, no, your epithet is not dementia.
All right. Now I should start acting like this team's leader. Watch
No
out.
thanks.
And John is going to point his guns off stage and fire.
What?
Yep. Sounds good.
You all watch
He
John-
fires the gun. Sorry, you can you can flavor it. Yeah, sorry.
You all watch John turn towards the place he just got shifted to, and both guns aiming forward, he fires them off, and the bullets simply disappear.
That's how it would have been if he didn't remember. He fires the bullets, and then nobody remembers that he fired the bullets.
Maybe instead of being a leader, you can be a friend and help a guy up.
Oh. Sure. He'll, offer a hand to Equal.
I'd say, do you want to use your move action to do this, I guess, to ask?
I do kind of want to move a little bit. If I can use part of it, like, sure, but, like, otherwise, I think
I'd say full movement, you can just get him up. Part of your movement would be a roll.
I'll roll for it.
Yeah, I'll say it costs 2 movement, but you can move.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
No problem. E. Let's keep going.
It's equal, but okay. Okay, goodbye.
Alright.
And I think that's it.
Alright. The individual, considering it's still currently leaning that way, is going to use their move action to kick off the tree to force the chair back to the north again. I'm gonna give a roll, but it's gonna be pretty easy, I'll say. Yeah, no, he manages to full fling force it all the way back.
It makes vrooming sounds as it goes backwards, but it makes like it's as it goes, but like because it's going backwards, it makes morphed sounds instead.
Hey, do you think theoretically, if that chair went too fast, maybe the man might get flung out of it? Just theoretically.
Probably not. It would be pretty difficult for him to, considering.
Well, hold on to this
sorry.
then. Never mind.
He's going to use part of his main passive for a bonus action. Bip.
Oh.
Copy. Part of it, at least. Let's see. And I can send you other parts that you would be able to determine in a moment. So they're going to make a roll. Alright, Aloe, you're being knocked over. As simple as, unless you can anytime out of this.
Well, let's see if Aloe's dodge anytime works. We're going to dodge.
I can also assist with a plushie if needed.
Please.
Alright. So as the gust of wind knocks into Aloe, Sume's eyes glint. Cute person being assaulted. Must impress, as she is going to spend 3 stamina in order to manifest a Sume plushie, which will appear behind Aloe and jump in the other direction, pushing them this way instead. Get down, Mr. Plushie. If I could fucking find the ability. There it is.
No.
4. Let's see.
It's fine, I've got this.
It's...
Can't let any of my teammates go tumbling off the edge now, can we? As Fedira is going to rush forward and effectively, before as Nello's starting to get knocked away, is going to use Tough Love to basically teleport onto her and throw her back to safety.
Alright, there you go. That's what Duskina would be able to parse. So what were you doing?
Basically having Vidiris, and since the other attempts to save Aloe have failed, use Tough Love to dash to Aloe right as they were getting knocked away, grab them and toss them back to safety over here.
Oh yeah, that'll work, yeah.
Yippee!
There you go.
Well, that was annoying. So the figure is going to take a main action now, considering they didn't get to their thing didn't work. Yeah. So the pain is that whenever they take a damaging action, they take double their pain and then reduce it. Is how it works.
Let me just double check. This would be a lot easier if I still had that little macro I made during Bifrost. Especially since it's all the way at the bottom of my list here. Stack of pain. A target with pain stacks that deals damage to another target has an amount of that damage reflected back to them equal to their stack. So every time he attacks, he will also receive. How many stacks does he have? Two back at him.
Two.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He is going to do an attack on. Let's see. What's the range of this? It is that much range. Ooh. Just out of his range.
The stacks also
Alright.
half themselves each time you make an action. So basically, after 2 actions, it's going to be gone.
All right. Considering he can't reach the person he actually wants to use this on, he'll use it on Peony instead. As he strikes forward and is going to roll. And gets a 4, so never mind.
Yippee!
Is what I would say if he didn't happen
No!
any time. As he strikes forward and you manage to nimbly dodge the attack, as it were. But he can follow it up. And he has a +5 to do so. Alright, so that's an 11. And I'm going to post what he used, because it isn't what you might have thought it was. As instead of 1 cost, he spends 2 to use Galestorm Gatling. So you're going to be taking 9 damage, Peony.
Oh, but what if instead of taking 9 damage, I just lost an arm? As per my passive, that makes me lose arms.
Yep. And I'm going to say, Gecko can post it, but part of the passive that he was using earlier is also going to apply 3 knockback to you, skirting you along the ground.
That's fine.
Huh? What?
She's fine.
Oh.
The 2 to 3 knockback part. He can create Gust of Wind as a bonus action, but his attacks specifically can have 2 to 3 knockback should he want it. I took the pain damage, so that'll be his turn. Teach gets up shakily. Well, kids, you try to throw those people over. Yeah, don't worry. This kid's just going to take the plush and drop it over. I did it.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you really
Hold on,
want the
give
kid
me a
not
sec.
to toss the plush? Gecko, do you really want that to not happen?
I'd prefer not. But you know what? I've got something really funny. All right,
Okay,
so
okay,
what
okay.
was the plush right here?
Figure
So as the
out
kid
those,
goes
yeah,
to
other
like
rules.
pick up the plushie, Sume just looks and immediately like like swaps with the plushie. So as they try to pick it up, it's like they just can't because you know it's a
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
ass human being, you know.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yep. Go ahead and swap around.
Yeah. So the kid goes to grab it, so he just looks down, and she, you know what? She held a basic attack, so she's just gonna bop them with the back of her scissors, like the handles.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead.
so, right. Oh, fuck. All my sheets closed. God damn it. There we go.
I'll say you have -1 damage for doing your attack as a blunt, but you fucking whack him.
Yeah. She's
Ow.
essentially just grabbing it. I mean, I'll take -2, but I'll.
Yep. All right. Well, Well, he
Well-
can't do anything. I
Hands up
guess.
the plushies,
1,
kids.
2, 3, 4. I guess I'll try. This one's gonna pick it up and throw it instead.
Oh, you know what? I fucking forgot. Plushies get actions as soon as they're summoned, and I didn't perform an action
Oh,
with
okay.
that.
You can have its action occur then, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Plushie attack.
How much is it? It's like 2 damage, right? Or
3. Yeah. Because it's half rounded up, or their basic attack reduced by 3, whichever's higher.
that
Yeah.
that never works. -3 never occurs then, unless it's like a fucking 10 damage attack.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
insane.
It's just in the case that they have some fucked up like super punch or something, you know. They're still
Alright,
plushies.
yeah, no, it fucking baps the kid's hands like, what the hell? Alright, and now this child. Yep.
The
sorry,
fucking
go.
eyebrows on the plushie like go in.
This kid tries with all their might to try to push Vira. It doesn't work. It's a good thing this one's going to dual tech to try and help them, to give them an actual rolled attempt.
Nope.
It fails.
To be
Alright,
honest, I'm not really one for kids.
let's see.
Oops.
Let's see. These 4 kids are going to beat up the tree. The tree takes some damage. Still up. The teacher, seeing that the kids have failed, is going to swing at it with their bat. Don't know why that rolled a
What?
d6.
Why are you teaching these kids to beat up nature? Oh, that's so evil.
The tree is gone.
Oz gets a wicked little smile.
Oh, but what if nature fought back?
I'm gonna post one of the things I got from one of their years. Right? Because remember, Oz can grab anything from the years around it. So they could grab anything from the years around 2006, right? Including
Right.
2005, where Hurricane Katrina attacked.
Alright.
So
Give
let's-
me a roll.
Oh, God.
Come on, Oz. Hurricane Katrina!
Where are you centering Hurricane Katrina?
Where the tree was. For the
Okay,
funny.
I'm gonna make a blanket roll for the kids to resist the hurricane winds of Hurricane Katrina.
Winds.
Hayes, you give me a
God.
roll as well.
I will give you. Yeah, I'll give you a roll.
I will
Although
show you 3-card Nanda.
I will actually. I want to post something, and I want to ask your opinion as to how this would affect Hayes in terms of this, because I imagine she'd probably still have to make a roll regardless. But one of Hayes' things with the unsteady she inflicts has an actual extra effect on it, particularly towards the end of the big larger paragraph of Haze cannot be inflicted with unsteady or any thematically similar statuses.
I see.
With the general idea of she is hard to put off balance. I don't know how.
I'd say
if,
you
if
have
that would apply to
advantage
here.
on your roll, is what I would say.
All right.
Yeah, no, you managed to resist the winds. Now it's time for Teach's roll.
Goodbye.
All right. So
I
the 3
did
kids
it.
that have not acted that are still around are gonna try to drag this one mafioso out of the ring as a team. I'm gonna say that they're making progress at the very least.
The children
Hayes.
of doom.
All right. All right, it's my turn. So we're gonna start off with Vidira, as well her name time is now refreshed. So she's going to tough love over and to try and throw man whose name I keep forgetting off of the chair.
Shay Wong, you can call him.
Okay,
No.
No, that is. Yeah, no, that is
Total
that is
5,
with the
yeah, no.
roll bonus. Yeah.
Mm,
Well, shit. Oh well, that's
who
fine.
was doing this?
It's Hayes
Vidira.
attempting it.
That's Vidira.
Oh, is it Vidira? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I misheard you.
Tell you what. What's your number?
My
Sibling
my-
number.
my sibling number
Yeah.
is 6.
6. All right. No one's is 16. Oh, you what? QB looks over. She gives a wink to Vidira and slips a piece of paper with a love heart on it. Replace that with a 16.
All right. So which version were you using this in?
It's the she's still in white version, so
Okay.
she would basically teleport over, and
All right.
Let's force this man to react.
specifically throwing him over here if it
We're
works.
up to 3 spaces away for 4 damage. Yeah, he's just going to use an anytime on this one, as he waves his hands forward, and another gust of wind is brought forth, basically guiding your hands away from him, effectively.
All right. Hear me out, though, right? What if we went for a drive and we're going towards the direction of the wind? So that Vidira, he's being pulled towards Vidira's hands instead, as Rubedo's going to just full send this fucker to the other side. No, that's
All
okay.
right, that's an 8. I'll devil's bargain you on this one with how it's going. Do you want this to succeed or no, Roche?
No,
Okay,
Rubedo can fail.
with how this is being set up, I was just like, this could work, but with that low rolling, there could be some consequences, that sort of vibe. Then yeah, no, in that case, no. But you do still have your main action, Tyra.
Atomizing that child, maybe like.
No.
All right, well, that interaction done. No worries.
You got his
No.
anytime, though.
Real quick though,
Excuse
do they at
Yes,
least take some
Gecko?
damage because sorry, that was a
What?
16 versus a 10 wink.
With what is anytime is, no.
Okay, fair enough.
His anytime has a flat amount that it helps him protect against.
As Vidira is going to step over here, and Sume, I may just take you up on your earlier offer, as Vidira is going to punching at attacking Shay Wong again, is going to use the white version of Fight Crazy.
She has used her basic attack already now, but
No, it's
That
fine
wasn't any
because
time,
of
but
how the
you-
white in terms of Sume, it's because of how White Mercy works. You get the follow up for free.
Awesome, I see.
All right, so up to 5 spaces, dealing 7 damage and lot. Okay, so where are you pushing him? Over to Sume?
Over here, yeah.
He doesn't feel like stopping this one, considering the height of the roll, because it would use his passive anytime, and that one's a bit rougher to use.
Yep.
So yeah, it'll do the 7, and you can get the follow up.
Yeah. So follow up to Sume. You have a movement and action to follow up how you wish.
Sure. All right. Suma's eyes glint. Thanks. And she dashes up to. I'm gonna go 3, 5 here. 5, 6. Yeah, she's gonna run. She runs around him and then swings her scissors around the back. trying to catch him in the back with her blade.
Okay. Go ahead.
God.
No.
Oh! Oh! I'm still one off, I think.
What's your number?
5.
5! Oh!
Tsume, you dash forward, but even while in a bit of a haze as being moved by Vidira, this man is very elegantly moving and manages to very easily avoid you, seeming as second nature.
God fucking damn it. Sorry. Missed again.
No worries.
God, okay.
What is our good friend Equil going to do?
Yeah, our good friend Equil is looking at this situation. Oh, okay.
It was very funny when Penny was theoretically thinking of playing Samara, or Scarlet was thinking of playing Godric. I was just like, in this very limited space, that would certainly be a choice.
Oh boy, what am I going to do? Well, it's quite simple, really. We're gonna start off with it's not exactly the most optimal place to use this, but it's now or never, probably. As he is going to set up his boundary, and I am going to roll for it. Equal.
Now is the best time to use it, he says, accomplishing nothing.
You know what? Actually, hold on. No, maybe not. Maybe this is probably best saved for another time.
Everyone feels a spark of psionic energy emit, and then quickly die away.
No.
Right. Well, you there, Kitsune Fox Woman, you're doing a great job with your stall. Keep it up.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
try and give QB some motivational healing.
Say
Wow.
that you can heal for 3 QB. I'll just say that's a 1 cost.
You know what? I feel so motivated. And she's gonna, in response, I think. Wait, is it? Activating is a separate once per round. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I can do it anyway. Hold on. All right, so, she gives him a smile and a wink and turns her card face up. Because it's funny. He's like giving her motivation, so she's like, all right, sure.
Give me a roll for activate card.
My kit, it's so big. It's not. I'm just stupid. All right, so here it is. I'm just gonna do this in the background.
Okay. Don't forget to heal the 3 if you haven't already.
Thank you. So an unrolled anytime, I can flip it up and
Oh, I
no,
see.
wait. It's if you would be attacked, right?
We can, yeah. It's fine.
Okay,
Don't
alright,
worry about
never
it. We
mind
could do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
and then moving on to Haze's turn. Haze's part of the turn. She is going to.
Is Equal going to take a move action if he hasn't already? You tried to use it as the bonus action thing, is how it works.
Oh,
Isn't it?
right. I forgot it's a bonus action if I roll. Wait, is it? Hold on.
I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
No. It's just I can choose to roll if I want.
Yeah.
It's still a move action.
It's
so
just that it reduces the cost by 1. I forgot is what the right. Gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all good. So, what Hayes is going to do is going to look around, see Aurelian at the bottom being mostly out of harm's way for the time being, and is going to start up with a trying to hidden in plain sight. So I have to do a roll for this, but it doesn't take action economy. But I can spend movement actions to give it levels of advantage. I'm not going to. It's not a big deal if it fails. So this is basically become invisible to Aurelian, which makes her next action against him is the split second guaranteed success.
Gotcha.
And she is basically invisible to him for the duration of the round. But yeah, that's not a huge deal because that's going to get spent almost immediately, as you can ignore the roll for this since it is guaranteed success.
Yada, yada.
Assassinate.
Uh-huh.
As she appears next to him here. And stabby.
Yep, give me a second. I have to grab something real quick. So it's 15 damage?
Yep, 15 true damage, 3 bleed, and unsteady. I will repost unsteady.
Yeah. As you appear behind him from the mist and stab into him, he immediately starts panicking. And then it just basically barks out the moment he sees himself bleeding. Leo, bandages now! As he's an anemic hemophile. Due to a genetic condition he has, Aurelian is very prone to fainting incredibly quickly due to blood loss. He takes 1.5 times up rounding up damage from bleed effects, and then he rolls to remove his bleed sacks from himself or another without the assistance of regenerative healing effects, having -4 to the roll. In the case of bleed that reduces stacks on actions being taken, he loses half of the amount he normally would, rounding up. Additionally, if he takes more than a third of his max damage as bleed damage in a combat, he faints and cannot be brought back up until after combat is over, at which point he loses 10% of his max stamina for the remainder of the session.
Oh my
Normal
god!
blood transfusion do not allow him to recover this max stamina early, as he also has a very rare blood type due to the same genetic oddity causing this problem in the first place. Fix.
Basically, he just sucks.
He really doesn't like being stabbed, in fact, so you stab him and he immediately goes pale.
Right.
Yeah.
He fucking glares at you with a death glare haze.
Oh my god, Hayes, you found the boss weakness.
Yeah, and then that was 2 of her 4 movement actions. She's going to spend the other 2 to once again use downpour, once again avoiding targeting any of the children, which will only hit 3 of them because this Mafia is barely out of range. So it's Aurelian, this guy, and this guy will be hit by downpour. It'll be 6 to each of them. I'm sorry, 12 to each of them.
Oh my god.
So let me first. So how does this ability work? What are you doing exactly?
It is. She takes the various
it's the
daggers
throwing
she has
out
that flows
daggers
around,
one.
and
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
she throws them out, hits all of them, and
Um,
then leaves daggers on the floor for her. to
He's
interact with.
going to attempt to use an ability.
I am also
which-
proccing Aurelian's. I will say I'm proccing Aurelian's unsteady to remove it, but give Hayes an additional movement action this turn only.
Okay. So he doesn't have the unsteady debuff. You're just getting an extra move
Yeah.
action, basically.
Yep, I'm just
Okay.
getting an extra move action. He does not have unsteady anymore.
Okay. He's going to attempt to use 2 sides. We'll see how that works. Alright, Tails. Alright, so I'm going to say he takes cost, and then he takes, it's 3 times 1.5, right? Yeah, okay, so he takes 3, he takes his 2 cost, and then he takes his 5 bleed damage, so he takes 7. So he does profit for himself at the very least, technically speaking. He loses 1 bleed stack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna say that he doesn't take any damage. It has the damage Leo is taking, quote unquote, and then you one-shot this other one. And the knives for Aurelian and Leo are taken into the coin, so those ones don't get dropped.
Mhm. Okay. Where would you say the third dagger is?
I'll say it's right next to the weird floating orb thing.
Okay. Oh, that is just barely not in the position I would want it to be, but that's fine. That is the fact of the matter of how these sorts of things work. But it is fine, as Hayes is going to now take their class, that extra movement action they got, and activate Sway.
Uh-huh.
So that is set. And that is, I believe, my turn. Because that is, yep, that's my turn.
Let me just copy Downpour for my own sake, because he does have that coin. I'll just put that in my fucking private server, which I can sort out later. Alright. So, next turn is Peony.
Yo, peony turn. Aloe is sick and tired of getting tossed around by the chair, so they're gonna just, like, join Rubedo in the chair, so to preemptively protect themselves.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah.
Yep.
And because he was in the... I was just making sure, because it was last turn they got taken out of the chair, so it's after this turn that y'all start getting points.
Alright.
Just to confirm.
Aloe is preemptively sitting in chair, and readying a basic attack if the man comes back over.
Makes sense.
Then Peony. Well, let's see, Peony. There's too many children around the guys that she wants to kill. Everywhere she looks, there's just children. So I think
Life hack: kill the children. No more children will be around.
So true, bestie.
Yeah.
Let me see how far she can get. She can't quite get there. But can she reach him? Probably not as well. Not quite. I'm gonna give Peony a roll to decide if it's worth hitting the children. It's not worth hitting the children. Her moral compass is still there. So instead, what she's going to do is she's just gonna, like, walk up here, and she's just gonna pick up this kid and toss them off of the edge so they stop being in danger. Do you want me to roll for that?
Can you roll?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, you're gonna have to roll.
Come
Yeah,
on,
no,
baby.
you managed to pry them off of the mafioso and to fucking push them. Fuck!
Stay down there, please.
I mean, they've been wrung out. They can't re-enter.
She doesn't know that. She's too dumb. So that's Peony, and then Oz. Let's see. How is everyone looking? Is anyone looking like they could use a little bit of help? You know what?
Aurelian looks like he needs help.
No. Oz is gonna come up behind
He had his
Sume.
fucking half his stamina bar lost and then fucking bleed stuck. That's terrifying to him.
Oz is going to try to pass you over a jar of applesauce to hold on to. So we'll see if that's gonna work or not. Let me see where it's at in my hellscape here. Oh, there's backpack.
No.
Damn it. Wait, no, okay, no, that was Peony's roll. Damn. Snaps my fingers. Pivots. Pats Sume on the back.
You've got this, kid. Go get him, Tiger.
Thumbs up as they awkwardly stand there, and then LeBlanc is going to proceed to continue to attack the children. We're going to roll to attack the child with the poison.
I forget. This poison doesn't decay, right? It just sticks.
You can get decays after procking. Let me double check real quick.
You can there's the spending movement thing, but that doesn't actually get rid of it, does it?
Equal to double the amount of poison on a target. Start the target's turn. The target wishes instead they can lower their movement, damage, or roll for 1 for each point of damage they wish to mitigate. No, it doesn't have a removal condition. This is just good ass poison.
Okay, I was just making sure. That's why the kid next to him didn't do anything last turn. So that's 3 stacks because that's a
3
+1,
stacks.
right?
Yep.
Or...
Get poisoned. And then I'll just roll my Oz years to see if I get anything that I know offhandedly will be good. Probably something in the 1700s. Who knows? That's Oz's turn.
Alright, is all your turns?
I believe so, because Aloe was holding, Peony picked up a child, and Oz failed.
Astronora.
I want to start my turn by defeating the children!
So we're going to start our turn by defeating the children. Hey, Eleonora. We're gonna take the katana and start beating the shit out of them again. This one's gonna be the top right. Pretty good.
Yeah.
This one's
you
gonna
said
be
them.
the top left. Pretty good.
Pretty good!
Alright, let me just... So it was top right, then top left, right?
Yes.
To make sure? Alright, so you knock out the first one, and then you super knock out the second one, so you've gained 1 stat of your choice. On top of then getting the crit,
on
so...
top of the 1 proficiency. I think Penny's asleep, and I don't know if she's written any more Eleonora upgrades anyway, so we're just
Oh,
gonna...
but she's gonna be in for a surprise.
Alright, 36 stamina, I think. Acceptable.
Alright.
The numbers are a little bit weird. She was
Oh,
at
I
36, like current stamina. That's something to think about. However, that's neither here nor there, because now we got someone else to be dealing with. Hi Astra. How you doing? I'm doing just peachy. Alright, after
Okay.
some contemplation, I've decided to, I'm going to kill Flash real quick. If you, never mind,
No.
actually. Alright, that's functionally me.
Alright, Erlian's turn. Leo is going to try to bandage his at least his higher up, not necessarily his boss, because he's not the mafia boss, but he's the boss of this group. You know how it is. But he has a -4 to this, so he doesn't make it worse. At least he dodged the nat 1. I'm gonna say that was his main action, so he's just gonna dedicate bonus and move, etc., or the rest of his turn to attempt again. I'll say that'll take it down by 1. Yep. And then this mafioso is going to try to drag Peony. They're jumping themselves. They're like, you know what? I'm not really worth as much, but you seem to be worth a lot. So they're going to try to drag Peony off with them. They also managed to dodge the nat 1. Give me a resist roll, Peony.
Alright, Peony. Don't fuck this up for me.
Yeah, no, you just... They're literally just hanging by your legs now. Fuck.
Ew, get off me.
Alright. This one... Don't worry, I got it. I got it. They're gonna try to push you back from behind while you're distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's gonna ring you out.
Oh. So I may or may not have forgotten that the Peony arm is over here, by the way. Would you allow me to have the Peony arm spawn and try to snipe
How
this
long
man?
does the peony arm take?
It takes a round, and I forgot when it was done.
It was on Shay Wong's last turn, so it hasn't been around yet.
Damn.
It's
Never
okay.
mind.
I've got an idea.
Yes.
One of John's bullets comes flying from the ether and hits that guy in the hand, distracting him from pushing.
What the fuck?
Well, that's what you get for being rude.
Yeah, you shoot straight through his hand. He takes, it's 4 damage, right?
I think Sean's guns do like. Oh yeah, that's 4.
Okay. As you just fucking shoot clean through his hand, stopping him. Alright. Only mafioso left of note is Aurelian. So what's he gonna do?
Aside from bleeding out.
Oh, you know, aside from that, of course. Let's see. What does he have that is worth doing it? Oh, you know what? That he can do that. Alright. You think you're real funny, huh? You think you're good? I got a single question for you. What are you gonna do when you fall? As he takes out a hand and 4 coins manifest between his fingers, and you're currently good at dodging and all that. But the problem is he's not aiming for you. As he's going to use his basic attack, which I don't think I made a macro for, so I'm just gonna have to roll as flat. Let me open his sheet. As he... Okay, no, I didn't make a macro for it. As he aims for the ground beneath you. And the floor shatters. Because, you know, they seem to deal an overly large amount of structural damage for just being coins.
You know, that is entirely fair. Would I still get a sway roll, considering it's affecting an area around Hazen? It does have a condition for dodging out of AoEs.
Yeah, no, it's not as easy since he's not actually directly targeting you. Is what he's going for, at least. Yeah.
He's abusing Yu-Gi-Oh targeting.
Oh damn! Okay, bad one.
Yeah, no, Hayes, as you expect him to try, like, fucking, you know, you just stabbed him and he literally anime blood bursted in front of you. So you expect a man of this sort of means to go for a violent retaliation, but he's managed to keep his calm, and you weren't expecting that. So I'm going to say you've been wrung out, I'm afraid to say.
Shit. Is like the only word that Aurelian hears as she falls.
With his move action, he just this is more, you know, I'll give him roll for his move action. He just fucking with his other hand fucking holds it to the bleeding spot, trying to help staunch it with all the gauze. -4, but you know. No. As he puts his hand on it, is it a bit too hard, reopens the wound a bit. Fuck. And he's going to go up a blade stack instead. Or end of his turn. He loses 1. QB. Enco, of course. Oh wait, no, Flash. Gecko's his turn, but also, Gecko's BRB. But I forgot about Flash. Flash is going now. Well, might as well get the most people, I guess. As Flash moves is over here and is going to attempt to use their camera again. Click, 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 click. Mother fuck. There's a flashbang. As to how the camera's supposed to work, but it only goes off in the most minuscule radius, hitting Flash themselves and themselves alone. They are fucking hella blinded and deaf right now. And you know the thing is that they have the damage upgrade, so they also go unconscious.
Oh no!
There's just a fucking ringing in their ears as they fall to the ground.
Bruh.
Fucking. You guys are fucking worthless. Now it's Gecko's turn whenever he gets back.
Hey, can I see the description of the flash bang again?
Sure. Let's see. Copy. It had a really fun ability, but there was never a really good time for it, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You know, it's in the X arm. It's the medius tier.
Oh. Okay. Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah. While we're waiting for Geckos to get back, I can post what its fucking whatever the fucking term for being able to use it is. It's link up requirement basically. It's called decibel capture. After bonding with flashbang photography, the user must photograph an event creating at least 120 decibels of noise weekly, or they will begin to lose both their sight and hearing beyond what the exposure to the armament's brightness and inherent sound cause.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's not a good one.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put away Rubato's talent.
I mean, you can't copy EX arms easily anyway.
That's fair. I thought it was just like it steals the item forever, and it was just like
No.
It would
What
be really funny
what
if I stole
Rubato's
their funny tech.
what Rubato's thing does is basically make an imprint of it into its epithet.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back, Gecko. The flash person tried to use their camera again, rolled a 1. It only activated within their own tile, and they went unconscious. So I posted its resonance requirement while you were gone. It's not a good one.
Oof.
So it's your turn.
Yay! Alright. So, give you draws a card. I'll do her turn first. As a free action, she's gonna activate Jar of Circuits. Yep. That happens.
Yep.
If you could make a summon, just anything, Jar of Circuits.
Don't
I
worry, I
can-
got you.
Thanks. Alright, and then on a turn, oh, thanks. There it is. That's the jaw.
Give me a second. I'm tinting it blue to represent the difference of existence.
Of course. Alright.
Safe settings. There we go.
Where is it? Okay, so you can have multiple free actions in a turn, right? I just need to make sure that's the rolling.
It's kind of hand wavy.
Alright.
You can only have one bonus action and one of each swift, but like with free actions, it's kind of like it's a vibes metric, you know.
Okay. Well, considering this is, I literally have to do this to use my anytime. I'm going to set a free action for 100. You know, I have 100 plans, 1,000 plans.
Yeah.
And, yeah. All right. I think I roll for it because it's still a roll action. All right. Cool. I forget what the rolling was. Do you have to pay cost when you set it or activate it?
It's you pay cost when you set it, but you don't have to pay when you activate, basically.
Right. Okay. Got it. Thanks. All right. So, Rise Glint. All right. Actual turn. Cool. Let's go. She slowly swivels on her weird semi-transparent chair inside of her weird semi-transparent shop towards Vidira. Hey, you know what? I couldn't help but notice. Is that? Look right there, sticking out of your arm. That's a military strength. Strength serum. Oh, how did that get there?
Who is this on?
Vidira. So she's
Sure.
using her action to augment Vidira, giving her big strength boosty.
Yeah, sure.
Those big strong
You-
arms. Wow.
When did that get there? How intriguing.
Dina looking wordlessly. Right. Okay, so that's my action. And I'm gonna roll, assuming that's successful.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Roll 1d2 plus 1. So for
So
2
you got
rounds,
a
you have
strength bus for 2 rounds, yeah.
super strength. Okay. Alright, and that's Kiwi stand. She's not gonna move. She's just gonna chill. Reminder that
Alright.
if you want to buy cards, I accept anything. Wink. And I'll do the fucking card stuff in the background because I don't want to do it right now and
so
plug things up. Alright.
Dinev and then Sume as well, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, Dinev kind of eyes still locked in on their target. They're just gonna move up here next to Astra. And they should be within 6 down.
How much is the range? Where do you need to be?
My crossbow range is 5.
So
but
you could be here if you wanted to be in range.
I can still bone crossbow.
You also have seen him use an ability in a basic attack if you want to try to ask him a question, considering
shit.
he has a very big bleed weakness that he can't avoid. Theoretically.
Kill him, but you know what? I don't think Dino would have that restriction. Alright, so
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it.
Dino looks to Aurelian and the coin that he's assumedly has in his hands. Hey.
Right.
That anytime, can I borrow it?
Oh, that's an anytime? Oh my god!
Can I borrow it?
Let's see. So it's if they deny, you can never ask it each time they. Okay, so it's okay. So for this one, it's roll penalty. Okay.
Yes.
No. My skills are for a specific reason. I'm afraid. Loaning them out isn't really my style.
As he's hit with, I don't have to roll for this. I'll place it again.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? Yeah.
So it's a -2 he has currently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next roll's a -2 penalty.
Alright, it just goes off, and I don't pay the cost. So.
Yep.
Cool. I'll ask again. That ability. Can I borrow it? As I'm gonna use. Actually, maybe it'd be better to save it, but no, you know what? I don't. This is fine. I'll do it now. I'll puff it up now. Ability or just make sure I'm using the right one. Do I not? I fucking forgot the bleed one. Oh no, there it is.
Yeah, ability or abrasion. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this would be 6. Oh wait, no. Because then you can. No, you can't ask for that ability again because they already said no to anytime atrophy.
Oh.
For that ability.
Okay. Right.
I assume that's how that works because it doesn't say through this ability at least.
Yeah, no, it is. You're right. In that case, then they would just hit him with the old crossbow special.
Sounds good.
Where is it? There it is. Oof.
2 damage and 2 erosion. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you hit him. He's not looking good. How does erosion work again?
So I think I've got it in my passage here. Where is it?
Okay, so it's at 3 secs, so it starts to matter. Got it.
Yep. Alright, so it's... Sorry this is taking so long. Something didn't show up. There's an acid burst that's supposed to go off. But... Alright, Alright, doesn't matter. Anyway. Moving on to Sume. Bonus action. Actually, you know what? She turns to Roberto. Hey, this is gonna sound a bit weird, but would you mind if I made a plushie of you?
Oh, sure. Could I have one so I can give it to my daughter?
Sume sweats. No, I would have to be on the map.
Yeah, I can't quite make them stick around yet, but once I figure it out, I can give you one.
I will invest in your business.
Bro, even if you were able to, his daughter's like gone, bro.
Like gone? Like dead?
Maybe if she is, I can't find her, but like she's at least like hella gone, like hard to find gone.
This
like,
is my
never
daughter.
found
I hope
again
she's
gone.
okay. He flashes the photo again.
What would you like to do,
She
Sume?
might be brain damaged.
Alright, fucking, I don't know if I actually have the action in front of me. One roll movement action or bonus action. I need plushies. That's alright. Alright. It's gonna come up here. And I think she can use, yeah. Yeah, alright, this is an inefficient usage, but a Roberto plushie would be very useful. So she's gonna use her attack just to cuddle off a little bit of hair.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna need some hair, sorry. Snip.
You don't have to roll for it considering it's an ally, etc., etc., yeah.
Yeah. And then bonus action, offer up plushie to the patron. So yeah. So now I'll add Roberto.
Is that how it works? I thought it was like a move action to register a new one or something.
She could do it as a bonus action instead of summoning a plushie. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know. Is part A not in there?
It's just not listed as part A, it's just at the top. Is the thing.
No, part A is just not in there for some reason. Anyway, regardless, doesn't matter. It just adds it as a blueprint. Alright.
Gotcha.
So she takes it hair, offers it up, it like disappears in a strange like purple glow. And I imagine there's some sort of like an ethereal chuckle in the air. Regardless, the sumo plushie is gonna take its action and move up here, stab at man for 3 damage.
3? Yeah, he takes 3.
it's
He's not gonna
like,
dodge that. That's fucking stupid.
It just jabs at him like.
Alright, so before the start of the new round, into the round, the shift occurs. As the chair, I'm gonna say Rubedo and Olo and Sibley are fine, but Sume, fucking LeBlanc and Child all need to make dodge rolls.
Ooh, LeBlanc.
Can Sume choose to get hit and grab on?
What was that? What?
Can Sume choose to get hit and grab on?
Up to you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright. So, give me a second. As Flashes fucking run over and gets wrung out, and so does this guy. So I'm gonna say, in that case, you're gonna take 7 damage. It's a very rough,
Is being hit by a car considered bludgeoning damage?
Fucker. Lucky little bastard. Alright, as you all get scooped up and deposited over here, as it moves back to the center and then shifts westerly, and then, give me a second, I'm gonna say the kid gets wrung out. I'm gonna say LeBlanc manages to dodge but takes 3.
Alright.
But this one it's a bit more of a more forceful thing. So everyone who is not the ones on the chair need to make a roll if they're within 2 spaces to not be forcibly
Okay,
rung out. Everybody
Peony.
else, of course, just gets moved 2 spaces. This is going to be the child's roll. The child is feeling fine.
Oh,
Let's
the
see.
grabber.
What was that? What?
I'm just making a joke.
Okay.
He is the grabber.
The one beside Peony is going to make their roll. Give me a second. I just got to check something real quick. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, with I'm gonna say Sin. With fucking Peony. Sorry, I was checking the message and my brain got mixed up. Peony, I'm gonna say you're a bit wobbly, but you're fine. But because you're fine, this guy's definitely fine. He doesn't move. And now is Aurelian's roll. He has a -2 to this.
Bye.
With his blood loss and his rage, he's not expecting it and gets flung and falls and I'm gonna say he's just unconscious from the all the damage, and then everybody else moves 2 spaces, so we can now progress with the shiftening. So everybody moves 2 to the left, as it were.
Uh-oh, equal.
QB turns, is sitting horizontally. Man, weird weather we're having today, huh?
Equal keeps being in these situations.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I was enough to the side this time. I think maybe next time I may move a little bit towards the middle, huh? How about that? I agree, me. That's a great idea.
He's having a moment.
And Eleanor as well. There we go. Alright, has everybody moved?
I believe so.
I take that as a resounding
comments?
yes.
So,
I mean,
yes.
yeah, no, that's you got the wall, yeah. Alright. So, first and foremost, where do the meteors hit, Sibley?
Well, that's really funny. It's like, basically,
Okay.
I put it, like, there in a cross shape, and it was centered on Hayes for a while. But then Hayes moved. So
Then
it doesn't
Hayes
hit
got
anyone,
rung
but
out.
it does leave a moat.
Gotcha. You can go ahead and mark it, but otherwise you can take a turn then.
Yeah. So, oh man, I have a really bad idea of where to put it next, but yeah, no, it literally just doesn't hit anyone, so I'll just put that there. So I have to worry about Rubato's engine because it's no longer the key.
I mean, not unless you try to force it to stay the key.
Not unless I want to force it to stay the key, but no, I'm okay. 22,
Okay.
that's the pen.
Alright.
Let's do the other one. 15. A pair of dice. It's the same fucking thing. I've got this before.
Inky Daisu.
Alright. So as per usual, right? And you know what? I'll use the very strange fundamentals of equivalent exchange as flavor for this, right? And I'm going to use use it as a bonus action to harnessing the power of the ink. Make it so that at least one of the dice is always a 6.
Yeah? You can roll your 2d6 to try and do that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it already has like pen properties of ink, and I've done this shit before. I literally have gotten this combination, but we're gonna see.
Let's see. 4 is
A fail.
fail. I'm gonna say it's only 1 cost, but yeah, no. 1
Darn.
cost outside of the action economy cost, of course. But you know what I mean.
Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and use regular magic then. You know, we'll see if I can use the pen properties just innately in that way. Just sort of, figure it the fuck
Alright.
out, I guess.
What are you trying to cast with regular magic?
Spell of heal myself.
Gotcha.
guess.
Go ahead.
You know what? No, I'll cast spell of steal life, and I'll steal it from. Well, no, if I do that, no, I'm just gonna heal myself. I'll just be basic. It's kind of sad. It's all right. I don't know how I really like fail on this, but like that's all right.
7 is an average. Well, you have to roll a high success to succeed on regular magic, so I'm gonna say that's just wild magic instead.
Alrighty then. I forgot to do the thing.
178.
I don't think this is gonna do literally anything, but oh, no. Alright, hold on. I'm about to kill everyone in this room.
The dice shake menacingly in his hands.
Ooh, watch out, guys. I think he's serious.
Oh.
Everyone?
Oh, God.
I'm about to do it.
So what about John and Sibley?
Hold on, I can use the equivalent exchange thing is only a not a once per round.
It is a once per turn effect.
Alright, that's fair enough. My movement action does exist, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. Well. Sibley's gonna, they're gonna do, meteoric forecast again.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How long are you waiting?
Just the 1 round, and we'll make it
Gotcha.
max. Technically, you don't get to know that, but like, you know.
Yeah.
I do get that prof though. It just doesn't do.
Yeah, it doesn't do true doubling. It's a +3. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do that, and John.
Oh, let me see. You have a quick thing for support, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
All right. I'm going to assume a tactical position in the center of the arena, and after that.
You know, did anyone tell you where that is, John? You might want to post your main passive.
You're right.
Yo, John is.
Stabbing those around him fill in the lapse in his understanding. Yeah, okay. So when somebody tells him, like, okay, good to know. Alright, continue. Sorry, I just thought it was a funny place to make the blind passive, like, explicitly known.
Yep. How John knew it was the center, who knows? However, what I do know is or what I do know is well.
Oh, as an aside, Dusky Nev, give me a roll for something that happened earlier. I forgot to ping you on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll DM it to you.
Alrighty. You know what? Hey guys, should I say some fun facts, or should I break out the tools? Alright. Fun everyone facts. We're all here. What I want to try and do with this is make sure that, like, you know, we are all here, so we won't be not here. I guess.
How much do you wanna put into everyone is here, buddy?
3.
Okay. I'll say. Okay. That's a fucking question. Alright. I'll say that you have like a 4-range aura that prevents your allies from getting affected by the ringing adjustment effectively, I'll say.
Okay. I'll make it a color that he doesn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I think that's literally it. I'm gonna post his passive. That's it.
Oh, thanks. It's very informative.
Yeah, you know. Alright, let me adjust the points. Y'all are getting pretty high up in points. Y'all are up to 5.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you want to do, buddy? So true. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do some measurements, why don't we? That range and that size. Arrow tool. Not broadcast to others. Okay. The individual takes a few steps forward before facing the crowd and is going to flutter their robes to the side, at least attempting to do so. Oh yeah, that'll work. That's what it costs. As they're going to use an ability. As razor-sharp leaves made out of glowing white key flow out from the robes as they do so, and then fucking dart forward. Give me a second, and I can mark out the zone that this is targeting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everybody in here is being hit by 7 damage and 2 bleed. You cannot dodge.
I am straight up vibing.
Alright, hold on. What if, while he's attempting to focus on
You know what? He has a slight minus to the roll. I'll say 6 damage. When does the roll minus that he has go away, by the way, James?
Oh god, what was that from?
The basic attack, I think.
Let me double
could
check.
be something else.
Peony, or basic attack. What upgrade was that? Can choose one of those. Balloon is temporarily numb. Can attack with disadvantage. 2 rounds.
Okay, so it would be at the end of his next turn. Got it.
This is part of my plan, Rubedo says, as he's going to throw out the dice into the stream of Leaf's art, and I don't know, man. I guess we're gonna I actually can't think of anything, so never mind.
It's fine. Because, guys,
Oh god.
It's the turn that the peony clone comes in.
God damn it. I forgot to fucking set up my anytime. God. I got distracted. Oh man.
I'm going to have Peony Clone come in because it can come in at any point in this. And since it's a Gen 1 Peony Clone, not a Peony Clone of a Peony Clone, it can immediately attack.
Rogue cannot terrestrialize.
He's like, you know what, we're gonna have the Peony Clone use your pain now, so who would like to have the damage reduced on them the most?
The mafioso?
No.
Rubedo is at 12 and would be going to 6.
I'll have it use it on Rubedo. Never mind,
No.
it's a 3. Sorry, Rubedo. This clone can't do shit.
No, don't worry. We'll gamble on that working exceptionally well.
Yeah?
I say that. That's unfortunate.
Let's see the
but,
GD6.
2d6 from me or from
Hey,
you?
it's from him. Average. So you're trying to just gamble on that succeeding is what you're doing?
Yeah.
I'll say that in considering you're taking 2 costs, I'll say you can heal back 4 Rubedo, as that's how much is getting pushed back onto the person.
Yay.
Hello?
Nice.
And then would someone else like a your pain now? Because Peony can also do that.
So, just for the sake of it, Rubedo, it's you take 2 cost and 2 damage. Just basically 4 is mitigated is what happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The feeling 4 is what yeah. What was that?
So everyone in this area is getting hit.
Yes.
For 7. Yeah, okay.
6. It was reduced because of roll.
Right.
Peony's going to your pain now for... Let's do Sume. Where is it? Support your pain. And we're gonna do the advantage version because I feel like gambling it all.
Yippee.
Go Peony, go.
Advantage never matters.
Advantage never matters.
Yeah, I'll say that, Sume, you just don't take any damage.
You're welcome.
Yep, she sees, Peony stick her hand out or whatever, and the pain cease to exist. Thanks.
Thumbs up.
I got you. Oofy.
I will not stop
Blush.
even for fear of my own life.
Alright, and
Wow.
everybody that's taking damage, don't forget to take your bleed as well.
I am on that, my dear. Where's it on my keyboard? Ooh.
And if that is everyone's responses, I assume.
Jesus.
Is Aloe on the chair as well?
Yes, Aloe has been on the chair this whole time.
Did Aloe take their damage and stuff as well then?
Aloe just took their damage and stuff, yes.
Okay.
It's just that it's
so-
doing that great thing where the bar isn't updating.
I just couldn't tell because they're at the bottom of the stack.
They're also at the bottom of the stack, yes.
So what they're gonna do is as part of that attack, after everyone thinks that the razor blades have subsided, I'm gonna need everybody in there to give me a resist roll.
Oh boy.
Except Sibley. I'm gonna say Sibley's fine. Mafioso's out.
That's for Peony. That's for Aloe.
Wait, no, fuck.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna activate my secret anytime, for QB.
Oh, I'm gonna say Dusk, Enev, and LeBlanc are fine because of the John Aura.
Hello?
Okay.
What's your thing, Gecko? What?
So, people No one's falling off, are they? Or I guess we'll.
I'm gonna say, considering Rubato's right next to the edge, I'm gonna say Rubato currently is with his average success.
All right. I'll finish everyone rolling real quick. So I'll do.
That is
Sume.
the end of the rule. Oh yeah, Sume, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So as people start to fall off through this wind pressure, there's a glint in QV's eyes as she reveals that she has 1,000 plans, and you've fallen for all of them.
Did you roll for Sume's yet?
Yeah, it was a 2.
It did not come through.
Oh, I was in talking to myself. That's why. Fuck.
I see.
All right. Yeah, but it was a 2.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll take your word for it because it's very
I don't think I'd
detrimental
lie.
to you.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah. So, you know, could be easy or any time.
Yeah.
And now this was pretty recent, recently said, but regardless. Fucking yeah. I sent this to Roche, they can confirm.
Yeah, it was literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Bungie brand gum. Okay. Alright, Rubato, I'm gonna say you. Oh, wait, okay, so considering 2 are being currently affected, which one are you wanting it on?
Don't worry, I can help if needed.
I'd say Roberto, yeah.
Okay. So currently Sume is being flung off unless somebody else does something.
I will try with Oz using one of the years. I have to manually type this because I've been doing this all on my phone. But for the year 1759, I'm not even going to say the whole thing. It's just the Pope said, hey, you can do the Bible now in whatever language. It was, let's see, it was Clement the 13th. So I'm going to have Clement the 13th try to grab Sume's hand and you know, the anime swap like you do when you're about to get hit by a car or whatever, where they get hit by a car instead, but it's with falling.
Okay. Give me a roll. No.
Oh, never mind. Clement the 13th.
Clement the 13th or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he just
fucking runs into the area. There's still some razor leaves. One of them touches him and he fucking evaporates.
I just viscerally imagine, hey, Clement the 13th, translate that motherfucker to Spanish now! Turn into fucking Fungus Straight Hog's ability effect text.
Don't worry.
Alright.
What are they-
If that's the case, then Sume is gonna swap with a plush. Oh. Well. That's not good.
Doesn't look like you are.
Yeah, alright.
Well, by the
This
rules,
will be a bit of a
of
waste.
numbers,
What was that, Rush?
John is going to act like a good team leader.
Are you gonna shoot her back on?
Her bullet, his bullet from 1,000 years ago, is going to, in fact,
Sorry.
try and, you know, fly through, catch onto her clothes, and drag her back on with the force.
Give me a roll.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah!
Yo!
I'm gonna say, Sume, you take 4 piercing damage and are
Thanks.
holding on to the edge. You're not back on, you are holding on.
Alright.
A bullet doing that's pretty much a stretch. Not bad, but a stretch.
Sweating. She's like, thanks for the help. I'll try to pay you guys back in kind.
Huh?
What?
Where'd the bullet come from then?
The figure clicks his tongue, dissatisfied with this, but can't really do anything about it. So that's going to be his turn. As you gain another point. Yay!
Well, children.
right, so there are a few children left still, surprisingly. All right. Well, this one's gonna. All right. Well, this guy said he's gonna kill everybody, so I should probably get out of here. But I don't want to disappoint the teacher, so they're gonna leap at this mafioso and try to drag him down. Let me give the mafioso a counter roll. He fails. All right. This child's going to spend it's 1-to-1 on the movement, right? For the poison.
Let me just double check because it's just in my other tab. Devil poison deals damage equal to double the amount of poison on the target.
Okay, so he has to spend 4 to be able to do anything.
Yeah, and then the 1-to-1 for let me see. And they can lower their movement to 1-to-1 with it. Yeah, so basically
Equal to the poison or to the damage?
let me see. I think it's to the damage. If the target wishes, instead they can lower their movement damage and roll by 1 for each point of poison damage they wish to mitigate. So yes.
Okay. And is it that it does all of them, or is it they choose one of those stats to lower specifically?
And movement, so it's all of them at once.
God, the LeBlanc is so busted, bro. I don't know what to tell you. He rolls a d4 plus 1, so minimum 2. And that means that people have to immediately lose all of their move action. That's fucking insane. So the kid's gonna spend 4 of his fucking 6 movement, -4 to damage and -4 to rolls. But he's gonna just try to push Astra. In parentheses, he's a child. And he has a -4 on top of that.
Hello, small
But
child.
somehow he's a really good child.
These kids are freaking great.
Yes. Wait a oh no. Do I need to respond with a fucking anytime?
You gotta respond, I'm afraid.
You gotta respond.
Astra was like, I cannot fight a child, and then this child walks up Riku. Yeah, and so now we're going to Fracture Fist.
Yeah, the child fucking pushes a single hand to your chest, and a fucking instinctual response. The child he's probably gonna need to go to the hospital. He was at 2.
Astra literally has to look away in order to stop feeling horrible about herself. Like,
Good job, Astra.
I did what I had to. I'm sorry.
Now it's the
Frost
weird
didn't pay
lady.
up to 4 extra stamina to empower that attack. And, like,
This kid takes a step forward. Well, now that the weird lady's gone, he picks up the plush and is gonna try to throw it over the edge. He fails somehow. Fucking idiot. This one's gonna go over and just take it from him and then walk over and drop it down as opposed to rolling. You know, like a sane child.
That's mean words. You don't say that.
Says Eleanor, who's been beating them up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. How do you know?
I know a lot of things.
Amber, it's your turn.
Alright, it's
Oh
my
wait,
turn.
no, there's 2 children to the south I didn't say. Sorry.
Yeah, hold on.
No,
We gotta
they
take care of the
87.
southern children first.
Children from the
The
south.
southern ones. No, not again.
One child is going to try to take the magic dice out of Rubedo's hands. Now I'm gonna kill Ow! Now it's your turn, Amber.
You will be
All right.
reduced over the microwave for a degrees of 400.
Alright. With the inception of my turn, Vidira, over here. Well, finally starting to get fired up in here for once, and there's really only one threat left. Might as well show off a little bit. As she takes off and tosses her jacket. Excuse for me to change icons. And I'm gonna go ahead and just post her passive, so it's known with how it works, since she's currently in her yellow state. So she has a +2 to ability rolls on top of her normal +3, but they all cost 1 extra. As she is going to come over to here, and is going to rush this man with tough love once again.
Give me a second. I'm responding to something.
Yeah, this is a long second.
All right. So what were you doing again?
She's basically walked over and is rushing him with her anytime to deal some damage, and then just drop him right next to her.
How much base damage is that in yellow?
In yellow, it's the same as before. It's 4 damage plus whatever strength buff
from the
QB.
strength buff. Yeah. All right. He's gonna use his any time to attempt to win the parry, etc., etc. Yeah, he manages to fully deflect it. It's a big roll difference, I know.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's fine, because as he rolls to deflect that, he would notice a bit out of the ordinary. But as Vidira's getting fired up, it just so happens that she has 3 other arms.
What the fuck?
Or yeah, 2 other arms, I should say.
2 other arms.
And as she is going to, as he deflects one fist away, begin pummeling him.
Right. Well.
One of those.
That's
is a crit.
interesting.
Duality.
So he's definitely using the passive dodge, or the talent dodge. This again. And even with the 3 movement, that's going to be a bit of a difficult one, I'm going to say. Because it's a 4 damage one, a crit fail, crit success, and then a fucking 22. Okay, so this is the talent. So it's just unrolled once per round any time.
You cut out Ballast.
Uh-oh.
Good.
I'm just fixing the mic. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Just
There
making
we
sure.
go.
We already had the
just-
Scarlet Tech issues.
I know. I'm just giving me a second.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna say, because one of them is a nat 1, so it's not like he's just getting fucked over, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say he manages to fully dodge the 2 regular attacks, but you can do 10 damage with the. It's a crit and it is the buff. I'm gonna say you do 12 damage with the 120, which is a fairly meaty chunk.
Things are finally getting a little interesting. As for equal, all right, let's get ourselves away from the edge, why don't we?
This man has done nothing.
We'll just go
What are you
over
talking
here,
about?
hello,
He gave Oz a
friends.
+2 to roll against children.
And
yes,
he
true.
healed QB. All right.
What prof is Vidira at?
She is currently at. I don't know that she would get proficiency from that, because she does have an epithet.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, makes sense.
I mean, the spikes are from the basic attack, so I would assume that it would actually, wouldn't it?
Well, if it would count, then she would be at a 10. But
Okay. So anyway, sorry. Yeah, equal.
Yeah. As he walks over here, all right, hello everyone. Let's get things perhaps going a little bit here. Who? What can I do to help here? I don't know that I can do much. You know what? That guy's a problem, right? Sure. Let's keep it nice and simple because I've been trying to be complex and it's not going well for me. Oh.
The individual seems to start to react, but realizes they've been caught off guard by Vidira, so they are actually exposed. You managed to deal 3 damage to him.
All right, I'm accomplishing something now. My time is soon.
Is that the end of your turn, Equal?
That's my turn, yeah.
So that puts y'all up to 8 points. Congratulations, that was the goal.
We did it! Woo!
What the fuck? This isn't the regular victory track. What the fuck is this?
Victory!
Fucking. Well, I didn't grab a different one, so I don't know what you want from me. All right, so let me grab the stamina and all that. As slowly, I'm not gonna fucking edit the map because I don't feel like it, but slowly it retracts down and the chair returns to the center, yada yada, everything resets back to normal.
Hey, push girl, can you get off me?
Oh.
Oh, I can breathe again. Ugh.
I suppose I will restrain myself.
Looks at the child.
What I
They're
will
like
do.
knives. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the draw tool? Free hand, there we go. Damn, I didn't mean to open a QB sheet. There we go.
Oh, and then the meteor
Another
comes
4
down.
fragments for me. Hell yeah.
Oh no. More memory.
More gecko riding the dude, kid.
No.
Do I take prof and thus have to wait for Zanza to wake up in a million years for Aloe? Peony will go for the prof. Let's just make it a little more guaranteed that I will class up in my next episode appearance. And then oh yeah, I will take the prof. This one. 24. Oz, you need stamina. 35.
Okay, it's certainly something looking at Dinev's denied copies list and seeing Mihawk.
Always
Mihawk
fun.
One Piece.
Alright, just gonna ask Iris Peony 52.
Ballast, what was Aurelian's coin toss anytime called?
It is called, the one that he managed to use was 2 sides. But he also, yeah, that's the one that you asked for. 2 sides.
Gotcha, thanks. I just need to note down which ones have been rejected.
Yeah.
They can't ask that again. kiddo. Now, DDev needs stamina. So I'm gonna pick stamina.
What is everything?
What's Roberto picking?
Do you have a vested interest in me picking proficiency?
What are you at?
21.
20.
Let's see. I do not have a vested interest.
We will take the stamina. Rubedo does need it. He takes a lot of damage for some reason.
Oh, guys, I didn't use my fucking save nat 20, no! Alright. Can I try one thing? Fellas?
That depends. What is it?
It's just using fresh print to create a, Oh, fuck. I had something in mind, but it's gone. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, right, it was the coin. The effect of the coin taking the hit.
Obviously,
And
I know
then-
you unlocked fresh print. Could you post it again for me so I can remember how it
Yeah.
works?
Sure, and I have a handful of cards because of the effect of the not fiber jar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn the effect you have witnessed within the session into an unofficial card for your each of skill, weapon, or buff. Okay. Yeah, sure. You obviously you're critting on it, but just give me a roll for for the sake of it. Just to see if you don't even need to use your 20. No, you do. Okay. What does that put you at then?
That puts me at, so with the proficiency I'm taking for combat robots, QB is at 25.
One away.
Oh,
Dang.
rough.
What's Sume taking?
Good question. I don't think Quinn has any robots written yet, which is completely valid. She didn't even know I was doing this, and also is busy probably. I'm tempted to take companionship, but
Do it.
Do it.
For the sake of fresh print, do you want it to be a 1-to-1 copy of the ability, or do you want it to do like something else?
I was thinking it's like a unique card because it's not like she's not copying the ability; she's copying the effect.
The
of a
effect,
coin
yeah.
collecting
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, just make it sure.
I'll get companionship, sure. But how does Synchro Mondays work again?
One
I
combat,
think
the end of
it's-
combat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
+1 combat at the end of combat, yeah. You know what? They might show up again later, but I don't care. I'm going to show you the ability on the camera that the one Timmy Mook had. It's a pretty decent one. It's not great, but it's decent. Sorry, what was that?
You know, it could still steal it.
No. Sage Cheese, focusing the camera, you can prepare it to take a photo and designate X by X area to be within the frame. While the ability is active, everything currently within the frame cannot leave it through regular physical means, as the space is locked by travel by the camera. Upkeep of half of X, you cannot move while this is in effect. The effect ends the moment you would take the picture, and everyone within the frame is affected by the camera's basic attack at 1.5 times effectiveness.
Oh, that's very fun.
Not the worst, not the best, but pretty interesting. Pretty
Yeah.
good stall tactic.
Really quickly, right? Because I find it funny and no one's mentioned it, right? Rubedo looks down and sees a coin. Ooh, lucky penny.
There's not a coin. He picked it up when he used the ability.
Ah,
It's from
damn.
one of the children.
Yeah, there's a regular coin. Sure, yeah. Feel free to take that, I guess, if you want.
Add it to the instability engine now.
No.
No. Yeah, in theory, if Simi does give you a plushie, you could add it. Maybe. In the
well.
future. Alright. Who am I gonna give comp to?
So yeah, who's Sume and Astra comping with?
Mhm.
Oh,
Well,
Astra's taking companionship with herself.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
right, she
expected,
has
but
that.
I just figured it's good to
Yeah.
put it in plain text.
yeah.
John,
He's
take
practicing
a minute.
Self-care.
self-care.
Should
Yeah.
I be doing that?
Who
Alright,
knows?
since I can immediately put 5 comp into someone, I'm gonna I say, oh fuck, I'm tempted to say 5 with Sume and Aloe
Yeah.
because I'll split it up a bit. I'll go 2 for Rubedo, 2 for Peony, and 1 for Aloe. So
Woo!
2 for P
And
and
that's me.
you. Yeah, nice. I'll note that down later.
because she is disaster lesbian, and then also Rubedo is pretty chill.
Me when I'm a disaster lesbian, so I put all my companionship into hot girls, and also I guess this silly old man who's in the corner. Hello.
Have you seen my daughter?
Have you seen my
Is that
daughter?
everyone's upgrades?
I believe so.
Or does Astra get anything with that for? I guess to ask.
She has to spend it.
No.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a currency basically for her brain.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure if they had enough to cash in or whatever the fuck,
I'm just imagining Rubedo. Have you seen my daughter, John? Yeah, I think I saw her around somewhere.
Oz making violent, like, throat-cutting motions in the background. Like, do not give this man's hopes up. Do not.
Oh, yeah, you wanna know where your daughter is? They're right over there. Like, I use my...
Points at one of the random children.
I think I saw her, but I forgot.
With that determined, unless there's any specific RP with anyone of the surrounding area, either as PCs or NPCs that you want to do, I think we're good. Up to y'all, though.
Fine.
Hmm.
I've already taken up enough time for this stream with the tech issues, so
Oh, buddy.
It's all good.
I fucking sucked.
Dude,
Well,
I
it's
really
better
want to
now.
make an Astra plushie.
Astra.
And as we all know, the last time that someone took something from her, it ended up great.
Oh, so
Yeah.
great.
It's just
Amazing,
hell.
even.
And then offering it to like a mysterious being, and that gives them power via pact.
Lamau. The summons up here are forming some sort of hellish ritual, I think.
Alright, guys. We did good work. Now it's time to get to the next floor.
When do you think they're going to finally like patch in the roles so that we can't like do this? When do you
know.
think they're gonna do that?
It's gonna
You
be real
realize that
funny
this
every time before they do
Doesn't
though.
really work for teams beyond the next 2 floors.
What are they gonna do? Stop
Huh?
us?
That's just how their rules
Oh.
are. You cannot.
Yeah, they. Sorry.
You go ahead.
Oh, Kibi was just gonna try with like, oh, they can try and succeed because they kind of rule this place.
Well, I mean, according to rules as written, the bigger your group is, the more people you have to replace to, get to move on further. So,
We just shuffle more people.
That
I-
and there are the floor masters get to determine floor maximum size. So I assume that with the 5 limit, that they're going to just, after 25, they become a bit more strict on you having 5 people.
that's a bit rude of them.
What if they forget
Come
though?
on.
What if one of your people
Well,
is 5
well-
people in a trench coat?
Hold on. By that same logic, aren't you going to get fucked out of the same thing?
I don't have a team. don't need to swap.
Is that how that worked? I thought everyone had to register as teams. You there,
I-
young
You can be a
Shadow
team
Boy,
of
tell
one.
me.
The figure is left.
Well, if you're a team of one, wouldn't you have to swap out half of yourself? How would that work?
Mm.
Unless it's rounded down, in which case you don't
I mean,
have to substitute anyone.
If nothing else, we're speedrunning getting more people to higher levels.
Hey, which way are we going?
Alright, we did come in through the... Normally we go that way. I guess we're going...
Well, John went this way, so I'm following him.
I guess we're going to follow John back where we can't... Oh my god.
Goodbye,
I mean-
Aurelian.
I mean, it is just an arena floor. I'm sure it doesn't matter which side we go out.
Aurelian leans on this mafioso heavily, needing the help effective.
Hi, Aurelian!
It was good to see you again, Aurelian. Oh, you know, it's so great that your blood puts itself all back in within 5 minutes. Wink. You know, as she speaks a lie.
Unless you're rolling for that, it ain't happening.
I am gonna
automatically.
roll for it.
I'm gonna say that's not good enough for him.
Yeah, fair enough. Eat shit then. See ya.
Get fucked.
By the way, I found a way to speak as the plushies.
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plushie looks up at Boniro.
Aw. You are adorable.
Right.
Oh my god. Holy
Gives
shit.
it a little head pat.
It is genuinely insane that none of the Sibley crits came up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I was
so
thinking
crazy.
about that.
I
Well,
kept
no,
waiting.
okay, I will say, I didn't really acknowledge it, and it didn't really end up mattering, but because I didn't notice until it was a little bit late, but it didn't matter anyways. Haze's did trigger on her first use of sway because her roll was a 19.
I see.
Oh. Well, yeah,
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, they just
Yeah,
straight
by the
up
way.
did not trigger.
Fun fact: of the 5 cards I drew as a result of that one jar card, not a single one would have been summoned. They were all spell cards. Like,
All right.
I see.
Now this
You know,
freaks
actually, I could post the
fucking
ones I got.
moron's head out.
You done beating up children, Eleonora?
That's my cards.
She perks up.
Is this the only floor we get to do that? Then yeah.
Looks at Sume next to her, glances briefly at
Teach,
Ina.
I got
okay,
gumption.
Teach?
I got gumption, baby.
Sure.
It
Listen,
happened.
they were adversaries, and I treated them as such. They were on a field trip, and I decided to make sure that they never come here on a field trip ever again. That's it.
If
Yeah.
Sume does the fucking like Excalibur, like, it's fine.
like looks
Well-
at her like, I don't know, bro.
As mentioned, girls got gumption, but I'm not sure if it's the right kind.
I'm pretty sure it's not the right kind. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty damn sure.
I think that she
Sweet.
just has a like wacky moral compass, and I get it. You listen. If it's life or death, then you'll beat up the children no matter what.
No, as evidenced, she could have just at any time just picked up the kids and dropped them off the edge, right? Like looks to Sume
Vegeta
like
walking
right?
into the conversation.
Hmm.
The hunted must be prepared.
Oh god.
This kid gets it.
You guys should probably get moving before we leave you behind.
Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm not out, am I? Since I stepped on the thing is like done and done proper, like right, right, all right.
I am,
Ahem.
you know, I am
We
kidding. Of
charge
course, we wouldn't
forward
actually.
with. Yeah. We charge forward with I don't know. Something.
With something.
Right. Yeah, with that, I think, Sube would really cautiously follow behind, like,
Yeah.
yeah, nervous. Alright.
Let's go.
And if you want to follow us on any other adventures that we go on, make sure to join Fine Dining, our Discord server. There's the link.
Ooh, fun. Yippee. Let me just zoom out so we can see our gang of fuckers.
It certainly is a gang of fuckers.
God.
Gang.
Many.
Everyone's here, even
The strats.
my dead dad. My dead
Even
dad.
my dead
Question
dad.
mark?
To
Dead
answer your
question mark?
question, Devora, that is the sound that Geckos is using for the plushies.
Yeah. I've given them a voice.
Lamau. Beautiful. All right.
Oh,
Well.
say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Yeah, this is bye
Goodbye to
chat,
chat,
everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yippee.